Down, da 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 down, down, da 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 down, 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 da 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 down, 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 da 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 da.
But hello.
Hello, everybody. Hello, brothers, and hello, sisters. Welcome on in. Once again, we are back at it again, rating more hot people. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And once again, we have Heart of Jill with us.
Heart of Jill? Okay.
A hero. Hero of Heart
no,
Jill.
you're fine.
Oops. Heart of Jill. Did I say Heart of Jill?
Yes, I'm just giving you shit. Don't mind me.
The Heart of Jill. Sounds like a boss
It's like
name.
the Heart of Daedra, except it doesn't open the gates of oblivion.
Oh God. it just opens all of what's the heaven in the Skyrim universe, which is like the Elder Scrolls universe.
I don't know about heaven. It probably opens up to wherever the Great Fairy disappears to.
You just see the Heart of Jill, and it's just a straight up Elder Scroll. So let me get the screen back up. All right, let me get the chats also back up. If you're watching over on Twitch, welcome, as well as YouTube. If you're watching over on YouTube, welcome. Yep, we have Jill here with us. Want to introduce yourself, Jill?
Hey, my name's Hero of Heart Jill. I primarily love Legend of Zelda, but I also like a bunch of other things. Mainly video games. I like drawing art. I drew my own PNG tuber. I don't stream nearly as often as JorGoGo. I probably should, but I got content that that I put online.
Oops. But yeah.
Pay attention to the woman behind the curtain.
Oh no, she's fake.
What do you mean? Anime girls are fake on the internet?
Preposterous. What about my body pillow? Tell me she's not real. She's right there.
I'll be like fucking Undyne in Undertale, where it's like, anime's real, right?
Anime wa hamasu desu. I watched that video so many times. Like, I wasn't even into Undertale back then, but I thought it was so funny.
Oh yeah, some good moments in there.
Sugoi! But,
hey, speaking of which, just Sans in this list?
Wait, is he, I may have added a Undertale character in here. Just because of, like, you know, the memes.
Yeah.
I probably have. I have to look. But, yeah, this is where we all left off at the, here's at the top, fuck, marry, kill, and then we just added another tier, don't bother.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can see it just fine. But yeah, this is where we left off, and I hope y'all are paying attention because this is gonna be on the test.
Yeah.
So, what do you say we, like last time, we should probably, get this started.
Oh yeah.
we still have a while way to go.
Let's get it started. Ha! Let's
Get
get
it
it started in
Huh.
here.
Oh, I forgot the lyrics. I know what song you're talking about.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's go, girls. Let's go, sisters. All right. Are you familiar with Appleseed, Jill?
Yeah, actually.
You watched it?
Waluigi's top tier.
Let's go! Yes.
Yes, I've seen Appleseed.
Oh, we
That's
had
one of my
to.
boyfriend's favorite animes. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, was it an anime or was it just a series of anime movies? Because I know it as a movie.
I think there. Hey, Brett, was Appleseed a series or was it just a couple movies?
It was both.
It was both, he says.
Ah, I did not know it was both. I watched Appleseed Ex Machina. That's the one I watched. And we have right here Briarios. Now,
Yeah.
do you know the history with Briarios?
Vaguely.
Vaguely? Alright. I don't know if like the lore is like separate
Yes.
between like the shows and the movies, but from Ex Machina, he's like
I don't know if you heard my boyfriend. He says he would fuck him.
I mean, I would too, without a doubt. But but before we get to the fucking, how about we?
Yeah.
I want to do a little history, a little tabs on this dude. we kept tabs, but yeah, apparently, correct me if I'm wrong because it's been a while. This dude is like either like the original copy of this one guy. No, not original copy. He's like the original person that got copied into like a new person. So, and both also have a crush on this one girl. I'm explaining it very, very wrong. Forgive
Here,
me.
why don't I have my boyfriend explain the history of him? Here you go,
Please
Brett.
do.
Who's
It's
this
been
guy?
like 10 years.
What guy?
The mech daddy dude. What's his history?
Depends on if you're watching the movies or the series.
Well, go ahead and explain both.
Essentially, it's a post-apocalyptic world from what I understood. Let's see. Actually, I have to recall this. The last time I watched it was 18 years ago? So, his body got wrecked. Essentially, they rebuilt him better. Dunin, who is the girl in the series, actually gets essentially kidnapped by, which is the police force.
Ah.
And she has to come to terms with Mech Daddy because mechs and robots were bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have a lot of catching up to do then.
In like I do believe it was the third movie, they cloned him to make him a human version. And so there was Mech Daddy and human Mech Daddy,
So-
and Dune and Newt was going, what the fuck? And both of them wanted her.
Yeah, so like the human was the clone, right?
Well, no, he's the original. He lost his body in battle, and they had to rebuild him better.
Yeah, he was in an explosion and went boom.
Ah, gotcha.
So
Okay.
Mech Daddy, the real one. The clone is not him.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like the human is like not him. He's the
Only
clone.
homosexuals are allowed here.
The
Well,
robot
my
is like the
boyfriend loves
original,
his-
the real deal.
My boyfriend really likes his mech animes, and so of course he's seen
Gundam.
Gundam.
Who wouldn't?
Let me just ask him then. Would he put him in fuck or marry?
Oh, would you put him in fuck or marry, Brett?
I don't know. See, here's the thing. He's actually very kind and romantic too. That's another.
Oh. He's quite the
He's type of
romantic.
person that you definitely want to marry, but you definitely want to fuck at the same time.
Well, I mean, if you're married to him, then you can fuck him as well. Fuck is basically one night stand.
Yeah, shoot your load and then hit the road.
Yeah, no. Shoot your load and hit the road. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, we'd marry this guy.
Yeah, let's put him in there.
Plus, motherfucker looks sexy.
Because, again, Brett loves his mechs.
All right, next up we have is his name Ash or
to
Axel
remember his name.
from Stranger of Paradise?
I don't know who that is, I'll be honest.
Miss Anxiety, you got the right idea. Anyway, welcome on in.
Strangers of Paradise?
Oh, it's a Final Fantasy spinoff.
Oh, wait, I may be wrong. Okay. It's so blurry on my end. I thought it was CJ from San Andreas.
I think there was some Grand Theft Auto people in here. I don't know.
There might be. I just grabbed a whole bunch of like dudes from like all kinds of fandoms. Some people think, oh, this dude's hot. You know, like the normie stuff. If I just grabbed all kinds of like from my personal interests, it would just be all biased. So like,
I don't know. I wouldn't fucking Pachi. I was always told to never stick my dick in crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, he's like the epitome of crazy.
he's an example. But
If you want to sit in, you can.
No,
Oh, why not?
because I like to keep my brain cells.
You just had to comment on the mech, though.
Yes.
I choose
Okay.
life. Are you guys familiar with Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise?
There's a kill category.
Well, it's fuck, marry, kill. That's always been a thing.
Oh, yeah. We also added a don't bother there.
And then we put a don't bother category for people we either don't know or don't want to deal with.
Who's on the kill category? Why the fuck is Noctis in there? I get he's a twink, but come on.
Why is not Charizard on your list? Look, I like I said, I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff
We
from
had to break it down
all
between
kinds
the
of
four
people.
boy bands, okay? So Gladio's in fuck, Ignis is in marry, Noctis is in kill, and Prompto is no don't bother.
Now that's just mean to Prompto.
We had to choose one. We had to choose. Wait, where is everybody?
Kill Prompto.
Vaporeon, understandable.
Is that Charizard on your list?
Yeah.
Oh, there's quite a few Pokemon on this list, believe it or not.
There's quite a bit.
Degenerates. I don't mind fucking the robot, but I drop fucking the Pokemon.
Oh my god, Brett, Vaporeon was on this list, and I had the pleasure of telling everyone the copy pasta.
Oh god.
And we had to rightfully so put it in kill.
We put it in kill to put it out of its misery.
What do you think of it? It's a kindness.
It's a mercy.
We're doing it a favor.
So I haven't played Strangers of Paradise. That's new. That's the Final Fantasy with the Chaos guy.
Oh, yep, chaos.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So,
And neither do I, but like, from what I know, like these dudes like became friends like just completely out of nowhere. They just like approached the dungeon, like, you're going in there? Yeah, I'm going in there too. Yeah, let's have gay sex. That's just pretty much like the end of it. Like it just ended in a fist bump, and all of a sudden they're friends forever. Oh. But yeah, from face value, what do you just think of this beautiful boy?
This Briario's, that was his name.
yeah,
Me?
I couldn't pronounce the name. He's still thinking on Appleseed Daddy.
Oh, okay. I would too.
Daddy, get it right.
Now, when it comes to like, okay, I don't know if you noticed, but when it comes to like, from what I noticed, like Final Fantasy characters wise, usually the bigger dudes are usually like dicks in a way. Like
Yeah, they're like really aggressive.
Yeah, like Gladio
was.
especially like after like in the train scene, he was just a dick out of nowhere.
Well, it's funny because I would match their personalities to the Ninja Turtles, right? So we got Gladio with the personality of Raphael.
Uh-huh.
Ignis is an expert in his craft, so he's technically the Donatello. Prompto is the excitable youngest one, so he would be the Michelangelo.
He'd be the Mikey.
And then Noctis is a prince, ergo technically the leader. He's Leonardo.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way to put it.
That's how I matched up the boys in my head.
That's actually like, if you told me like the boy band was inspired by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I wouldn't doubt it. That's actually
Well,
really
Japan,
good.
I don't know how much they love Ninja Turtles, but yeah, that's how I always saw them.
That's actually really good though. Not gonna lie to you, that's really good.
Yeah.
But
God, what if we put the Ninja Turtles on this list?
oh no, no.
Fuck, we have Pokemon. Why not?
I didn't think of it.
Anyway, put this guy in kill or don't bother. I no.
Don't. Personally, I don't. it's always the big buff dudes in Final Fantasy that are always the jerks, you know, at least at some point, or at least have like no characterization. But I'd fuck them.
Yeah,
just once, and then again, I mean, afterwards, I don't have to like. Yeah, I'll just leave him. I'll leave him a fuck. All right. Next up is a big one, and I mean chunky. Jiren from Dragon Ball Super.
And I have not seen the Super series. I think as far as I got in Dragon Ball, I haven't gotten past the Boo saga in Z.
The Boo.
So I'm really behind on Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay. That's that's like the mid stage of Dragon Ball, isn't it?
It was either mid or toward the end, because I don't know if there were any sagas after Boo. Because it went Saiyan Prince saga, then Frieza saga, and then Cell saga, and then Boo saga, and then I have no idea what happened after that. We got GT, everyone hated it, and then they're like, okay, we're going to do something different.
People hated GT?
There's a surprising amount of people that hate GT.
I didn't know that. I thought people liked GT.
I guess I didn't.
Oh, that's weird. But, in case you don't know, like, in the newest Dragon Ball series, Dragon Ball Super, there was a thing that went on called the Tournament of Power. I'm assuming it was because, like, Goku was like talking to the Zeno, like, hey, I want to fight like a whole bunch of people from like all across the universes. And they, the Zeno decided to hold a Tournament of Power, and Goku was like, yeah, that's really fun. And then all of a sudden you realize that this Tournament of Power is like the losers, like their universes die like straight off.
Yeah.
So like they're forced to fight it.
I know the setup for that at least.
Yeah. And I forgot which universe Jiren was in, but like he was like the final person like to fight. I think
he was like the antagonist of this arc.
Well, I wouldn't say like antagonist, more like he was he was roped into this as much as everybody else.
Yeah.
That's like I haven't finished this arc yet, but that's the impression I got. Like he's fighting as hard as like everybody else is. We're just lucky that I forgot the winners. Like, it was like Android 17 and 18, I think. Wish for all the universes to come back, which means Jiren will come back someday. I'm hoping, because I like Jiren. I like him. He's a family man. You know, he's fighting for his family. He's fighting for like his home. I respect that. Where would you put him?
Well, the problem is I don't know where to put him because I don't know him that well. I'm not opposed to aliens, but like
I'm not.
He's not the alien I would go for.
I
could see marriage, but that's it.
Well, he is married in a way. He's married.
Oh, well, in that case, I can't fucking home wreck that shit. You know my rule.
What is that song? That's talking about cheating. Is it Nelly? No. It was Dilemma. Dilemma by Nelly. No matter what I do, all I really want is you. Even when I'm with my boo.
See, I constantly hear the song Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood about slashing someone's tires, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Oh, it's talking about My Last Name?
No, it's called Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. It's a country song.
Before he cheats. Yep, I know what you're talking about. I listened to a lot of radio back at like the late 2000s. But yeah.
In my area, we're very country, even though we're super north of the Pacific. But yeah.
Oh Lord, yeah. I can relate. This is like a Bible thumping state that I'm in.
Oh, that's right. I forget often.
I definitely like relate to that. But let's see. For the sake of moving the list along, I would put him in because
go for it.
He's married, and you said you don't want to be a homewrecker, but it really is the Bible Belt here. I mean,
meanwhile, anxiety's like, it really is the Bible out here.
I mean, if I had the choice, if it were up to me. You know what? Moving right along.
Yeah.
Moving right along. Next up, we have Killer Croc from Batman 2004.
Oh.
He's one of the villains
Why
in the
are
show.
you coming up with all these guys I don't know? I can't give you solid answers if I don't know the guys.
I should have probably got a hold of you before I made this list.
Honestly, it's fine because some of these are like surprise picks that are really funny, but yeah, it's just like shit. Most of these guys who put in don't bother because let's be honest, looks are great, but personality matters to me too. If I don't know him, I'm like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Personality, in terms of Killer Croc, well, the perks of him though is that when he appears in the show, a sweet, sweet guitar riff like just plays. You know how Rouge the Bat like appears in Sonic X? You hear that sexy saxophone playing?
Ooh, you know, I do love my musical motifs.
Uh-huh. And the same thing happens with Killer Croc. That sexy guitar riff just plays like a biker, like a country boy. It's like, that shit's delicious.
God damn. Like a country boy.
But he really does reek of biker energy, you know?
Yeah.
Even like you can hear it in his voice. But then again, he is a villain, and
Oh, but that hasn't stopped us from putting villains in fuck.
yeah, you're right.
Death.
You're right.
Look at Ganondorf.
I can fix them. Okay. I can fix them.
Fix them. I could fix them, but I like what's wrong with them even more.
It intrigues me further.
There is a kind of like intrigue to how messed up a character is.
Oh yeah, it has to like tell me more. It's like, you really want to stick around and find out? I'll fuck around and find out. So
You might regret it, but it might be worth it. Who knows?
I wouldn't marry, but I wouldn't deny a fuck either.
I think you might as well stick them in fuck.
Yeah, might as well. Are you familiar with Hades, the game Hades?
Yes.
Are you familiar with I believe this dude is Dionysus in
Yeah.
Hades. The wine god, the god of wine.
Yeah, I'm familiar with him. He seems like, listen, he's the god of parties, basically. So I mean, he'd give you a good time.
He knows how to give a good lowdown. He be the one like packing weed on him.
Not
Here.
just weed, but wine, and they're all Greek, so you know.
Well, that's all you need. That's all you really need to say. That's a Greek.
Well then, just had a moment where you choked on your own spit, huh?
That's all you needed to say. No, I was drinking water.
Oh, well, don't.
Sorry,
Yeah, he's Greek.
just drinking plenty of water. You know, y'all. Whoever's watching, drink water. You know, flush those kidneys out.
Hydrate, especially with all these hot husbandos taking your breath away.
Whew.
Yeah, go and stick them in fuck.
If I married him though, I would be like related to like all of these gods, you know? I would have
Yeah,
like
but do you want to deal with the Olympus drama of Zeus's fuck of the week? Like, do you really want to deal with that?
I mean,
Because Zeus is such a big fucking problem. Now, granted,
And a big
anybody
man
that
whore.
goes after Zeus, you could be like, oh, here, I'll lend you my aid. Like, they lended their aid to Zagreus in Hades. But it's like, do I really want to be involved in that drama, or do I just want to have my fun and go?
I particularly love fucked up characters. LOL, I know it's not healthy, but it'll be fine. It'll be
In all
fine.
fairness, there's a couple of really fucked up characters I like, and I'm disappointed that I like them.
No.
I still like them.
It's like, what is it called? Problematic crushes, that's what it's called.
Yes.
You could probably like tell some of my crushes are problematic, but I'm bound determined to fix them. I would have to put up a drama, and I also had to put up with Zeus being a big man whore.
Yeah.
Let's see that's what happened if I married him.
Don't be disappointed. Embrace the chaos. You know, when you're crushing on fucking Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa 2 and Akechi, Goro Akechi from Persona 5, you know you got some problematic crushes.
Oh my god. You know how I found out about the Gorilla song She's My Caller was from Nagito. Apparently, I didn't know that was a popular song. Yeah, would you put him in fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd put him in fuck.
You have your party, you have a good time, you smoke, drank, you get dank, you hit the flow, shorty got down low, and you shoot and scoot. Yeah. Yeah.
I still love blow your load and hit the road. That's still my favorite.
Shoot your load and then hit the road. It's so good.
It's so good. I'm not gonna forget that one anytime soon.
I freaking love Kameida. Oh yeah, Jill's a fan.
Yeah, I got real big into Danganronpa.
Actually, I should be able to admit though that my Final Space, whenever everyone was making Ventrexians, Final Space OCs, I have to admit my guy Pre, he was inspired by Nagito. Very much so.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, I even kept the jacket,
Oh, boy.
Alright, moving on. Moving on. We have Delbin from the Spyro Reignited trilogy.
Now, what's funny is we have another dragon after him, and they're the exact same pose. And so I'm just thinking to myself, oh, generic dragon guy number 2.
Oh, no. Oh no, the dragon NFTs. Oh no! What have I done?
That's it. That's Ripto's new plot. He's gonna kidnap the dragons and sell them as NFTs.
Kill! Have you played the Reignited trilogy, by the way?
Again, I think I only played the first of the 3. I sadly have not played the others yet.
Yeah.
I own a copy.
Well, good thing good thing to know is that these two only they appeared in the third game as well, but they mostly appeared in the first game, as rescued dragons. So you don't really have to know the second or third game to know these people.
Yeah.
They only have
the
intro
most
dialogues.
You really need to know about is the main characters, like Spyro or Hunter. Or... I'm forgetting the names of the others. They'll come to me.
Alora.
Yeah.
The Raptor.
Ripto.
Ripto. Even
I said it like 5 seconds ago.
I know. I didn't want to embarrass myself.
You already did.
Well, the thing about Delbin here is that he's a painter. He's a big old dragon, but he's also a painter.
Oh, okay.
He's very artistic, and he's nice to Spyro too. Introducing him to the Dragonfly. Be like, this is Sparks, and he'll protect you. Keep an eye on him, and you'll see what I mean. Obviously hinting that if you get hit, Sparks changes color.
Yeah.
So he's very nice. I'd marry him.
I'd marry him. Just because I think it would be interesting to watch him paint for hours on end.
Be like one of your
dragons
French
probably
girls.
got all the time in the world. They're immortal.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I wouldn't doubt if they were immortal.
Yeah.
Now moving on to the next dragon, Bubba.
Bubba?
Boba Tea.
Bubba. Oh my god.
Hubba
Y'all.
Bubba. Humana.
Well, Bubba's a nickname in fucking hillbilly talk, so it's that's where my mind went.
I mean, he is found in the hillbilly swamp, if that helps.
Oh, well then.
Bubba T. Miss Anxiety. You got the right idea. Basically, his dialogue is stop him, Spyro! Stop him out and squish him and squash him! While they're hysterically laughing. So, he's a very happy dude. He's happy. But I already married Delbin. Where would you put him, Jill?
Don't bother.
Don't bother?
Just because I think there are more interesting dragons.
Alrighty. So we got Delbin and Mary and Bubba and Don't Bother.
And now we have Perrito.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna put him in Don't Bother. That's a dog.
No. Listen. I wouldn't consider Mary to have any sexual relations with a dog. but I would love to take care of the thing as if it were my own child.
I like him being a therapy dog is something like I would love to see. Yeah, more of.
Don't bother with the romantic or sexual aspect, but that doesn't mean we can't be friends.
Now, if you put him in Kiel, that's like equivalent of kicking him.
Especially given his history.
Yeah, oh God, now I feel bad. I just remembered.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
I watched the movie recently, so yeah.
I watched the movie like twice. No, 3 times actually. I own the DVD because buy physical media, y'all. And
yeah,
how could I forget Perdito's like fantastic history of hide and seek. Yeah, let's put it that. That's what I'm a don't bother. Next is Puss in Boots.
Yeah, here's the thing. He's voiced by Antonio Banderas. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Would I want to boost the puss though?
So here's the thing, right? Because obviously this is in Shrek, which they're more fairy tale characters. They're not necessarily anthros.
Yeah.
Puss borders the line of anthro and non-anthro.
I'm pretty sure he was modeled like, after like Zorro,
Oh, for sure. That's why they went with that angle, because he's voiced by Antonio Banderas, who played Zorro in the older movies.
Wait, really?
He did, yes. It was him that played that Zorro.
Huh, who knew? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where would you put him, Jill?
Like I said, he's probably the one exception of fuck, just because I could totally see him being an anthro. Like, that could be fine. We could get away with that a little bit.
He does seem to have a way with the ladies,
Oh, he does. I don't know if you saw the first Puss in Boots movie.
Just don't feed him selfish.
Yeah.
Next up, we have another DreamWorks character, Wolf from The Bad Guys.
Wolf from The Bad Guys.
Now, I will say, his animations are sussy. I will agree to that aspect that what everyone's saying. Yes, the animations, like, they knew what they were doing. His whole attitude, his demeanor, they knew what they were doing. They knew what we were doing with this dude.
There's clearly a lot of inspiration from Lupin the Third here.
There is. So, there is. Man.
Even to the point where they're referencing, like, other things. Like, the reporter looks like Maya Fey from Phoenix Wright.
Oh, yep. I can see that.
So they have their influences. They have their inspirations. I put Wolf in fuck.
Not Mary?
Well, here's the problem, right? Like, he probably ends up with... What's her name? Diane? Fox Lady.
Okay, the lady. The Crimson Paw, that one.
Yeah.
That
one. So there's this small time period where he's not quite devoted to anyone, so I could slip in with a quick fuck, and then he goes off and marries the Fox Lady, and I'm like, okay, cool, I've had my fun.
You just see him like, he's stereotypically, you just burst out the window like, woof, and they just hear that guitar playing as he like jumps from roof to roof as like the moon glances over, it's like looming over, the camera pans out, woof. Just all the stereotypical, like the guy leaving, the girl behind, guitar riff.
Yeah.
Puss in Boots rides that fine line of morality. It's exciting, he says. Yeah, you'll put him. Yeah, I'll put him there.
Yeah.
We're heading to the anime category now.
Sadly, I don't know this guy.
He's the guy from I think it's Jujutsu Kaisen. The thing is, my phone keeps like autocorrecting Jujutsu Kaisen. Now I just call it Juju Karen.
Juju Karen?
Juju Karen. So I'm like
You
tempted to draw like this dude. I forgot his name. I think his name's Yuri. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just like the whole Karen outfit, like with the no with the Karen demon, right? With a Karen curse. Like, give me your manager.
Oh Lord.
But you haven't watched this show, have you?
No, I haven't, sadly.
Oh, hey, Tux. Also, bye, Tux. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. There you go. I'll put him in Don't Bother. He's got his own issues. Sorry.
Yeah.
Another dude from Jujutsu Kaisen. You don't know this person either, do you?
No, I probably won't know anybody from this anime.
Okay, so we can, like, skip these two. Are you familiar with this blindfold dude that keeps appearing everywhere?
He seems familiar, like I've probably seen him around the internet, but I don't know who he is.
Oh, okay. So let's see. The purpose of... How far are we into the stream? 40 minutes? Yeah, for the purpose of speedrunning this, I'm going to put him in a Don't Bother. I'll put him in Kill. Screw this guy.
And that's the guy from Chainsaw Man who
Fucking
wants
annoying.
booty.
Oh, what? Sorry.
The Chainsaw Man guy who wants booty. That's his motivation. He's
He
pervert.
wants the booba. Just this whole demeanor is just chasing booba. That's literally it.
Yeah.
So, where would you put him? To me, he's annoying.
Put him in Kill.
Kill,
I
yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I don't know what it is. I know he's been through some stuff. I know.
Yeah.
But also, you know, I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying. Also, canonically, that's a child. Kill.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he's like, there was this whole clip. You watched Chainsaw Man, have you?
No, I know of it because people talk about it a lot lately, but I haven't actually watched it.
Yeah, I didn't watch the show, like, as I was, like, just minding my own business. I didn't watch the show when it came out. But I see posts of people like, oh, this guy is so cute. Oh, he's so cute and adorable. His whole wolf thing. But also, there was a clip. There was, like, an episode where, is his name Dingy? I think his name's Dingy. This dude, like, he was about to sleep with this police woman. And, things happen, right? And she was like, we didn't actually do anything, right? And she's like, no, we were just hella drunk. She was like, whew, y'all would get in real trouble if I, slept with you, you know that, right? I'm like, God, so he is a kid.
A minor.
Pass, kill. Also, let's add to the baggage that he's hella annoying.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Now, to someone with some substance. Wolf.
Like, right. God.
Another wolf.
And, trying to think. And also, if you're gonna, like, fawn over this one woman, at least have a woman with standards, or at least one that's not threatening to kill you.
Oh,
Just saying.
He's just a dumbass.
God. Anyway, moving on. Wolf O'Donnell from Star Fox.
His saxophone theme. Wait, no, it's not a saxophone. What was it? I think it's a horn. His theme in Assault is fucking baller. I would fuck him.
You know what? I would too. Your face is scared.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
I forget that if I hit my number keys that I change my expressions.
Oh.
Mark me as scared and aroused.
Look around and find out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a no-brainer for me.
Excuse me.
Then who's this?
That would be Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat 11. I will say, he's hot as hell. He's hot. But he's not exactly the marryable type. I don't know if you've seen, like, material of him from, like, the movies, the games. He matures over time, especially around MKX and MK11. or he
Yeah.
starts to be more devoted to like Sonya being his wife and having a daughter, Cassie Cage, But
Yeah.
at least around his earlier years, he was just a major jackass. He's Johnny Cage being like the dude like everybody likes because movie references, the comedic relief character in Mortal Kombat.
Probably represents, America.
Yeah, pretty much. I could see him as that type. Yeah, he's a movie star. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's like a huge celebrity. So
Oh, whoops. We've been streaming for 40 minutes. You're telling me you boiled egg for 40 minutes? Oh my god. He boiled eggs for 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
40 minutes? Are you supposed to do that?
Oh. Well, part of the problem is that the hot pot we're using, the hot pot? No, hot plate. The hot plate we're using, I don't think they heat up that well. It's hard to tell when the water's boiling.
So it's kind of like my stove. It takes a while to kick it into gear.
Well, we don't like using... Yeah, I guess you would have to crack one and see. We don't like using our stove. It's garbage because we live in an apartment complex and we can't do anything about the appliances.
Yeah.
So we just grabbed a plug-in hot plate, and that doesn't seem to be working that well either.
Boiled an egg for 40 minutes sound like ADHD because that's something I'd accidentally do.
To be fair, he got lost reading manga, so
I gotcha.
that's what happened.
Anyway,
Johnny Cage. Don't bother.
Don't bother? Yeah.
I don't want to deal with the fucking movie star drama.
I wouldn't want to fuck him either because he's going to be like a whole jackass about it.
Yeah.
Demand. He'd be the type that demand like muscle worship all the time. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gone. Bye. Anyway. Another Mortal Kombat character, Quan Chi.
Well, the problem is that I only vaguely...
Wait a minute, these aren't shuffled. I'm sorry, these aren't shuffled. I don't know if you recall, but I shuffled the characters. I'm sorry if this makes it more
Oh
complicated.
no, they were still vaguely shuffled. Like, probably not entirely, but...
I saw with My Hero Academia with My Hero Academia. I saw Bleach with Bleach. I saw Crash with Crash.
Oh.
So I just want to shuffle at least a little bit. But Quan Chi, do you know much about Quan Chi?
Well, I don't know much about Mortal Kombat in general. Like, we stuck Sub-Zero in... Where did we... My boyfriend said, Sub-Zero is a bitch, Scorpion is the real one.
Excuse me. You are talking to his husband right here. I will come over there.
Yeah, good luck with that. He's 400 pounds. Talking about... He's like, watch out, you're talking to his husband, I'll come over there. And I'm like, yeah, Brett's 400 pounds.
I'll go ahead and obliterate any twink that comes over.
He will obliterate any twink that comes over.
Speaking of twinks, hey Ice, welcome on in.
Yeah,
You see the message, twink.
I do see the message twink. What's funny is that I had the YouTube chat popped out. I wasn't seeing shit. And it's popping up on your Twitch chat, or Twitch stream just fine. So I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm just going to close out of the pop out.
I gotcha. Is it not showing for you or something?
No. Like, new people's messages in the YouTube pop out were not showing up for me. And then I'm not seeing anything on Twitch because I guess no one's watching on Twitch.
I
fine.
gotcha. YouTube Studio has like this weird way of like monetization, monetizing comments. You would think that I would get like dirty or risque comments over at my YouTube pop-up first, but no, it doesn't show there. Instead, it shows for all to see in my stream screen. You'd think it'd be the opposite.
Interesting.
That's weird. That's really weird. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. I thought I fixed it, but I guess I
on the
didn't.
second shelf there, or the other side of the oven, Brett. He's looking for the salt.
Oh, I got.
Or,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
can't
you
have
could-
boiled eggs without
You
salt.
could play some Smash Bros. And you find your salt that way. League of Legends is better for salt.
I agree. You know what? Quan Chi, I would kill him.
Okay.
I wouldn't
take your
want
word
my
for it.
soul trapped, you know? Like, if you fuck him or marry him, you have your chance of, like, becoming a revenant, you know, getting your soul trapped and all.
Gotcha.
Who is that? Touch, is that you over there? He dropped something over there.
Okay, cool.
I have to go see what it is in just a minute.
Yeah, no, go.
Uh,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I'll entertain the chat while he's checking on his cat. That's if the chat will load for me. Because YouTube doesn't like me.
all right, I'm back. He dropped my Cheez-Its.
Oh no! Not the Cheez-Its!
Not my precious Cheez-Its. Not my snacks. Next up we have Dave the Goliath from... No, Dave the Barbarian.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
And I would marry him.
You would marry him?
I would marry him. He's the best himbo that knows how to cook.
Oh,
Can
he
mix
just
a
radiates
squirrel and a
bimbo. I mean, himbo energy.
He is the himbo next to Crunk.
Oh my god. What's Crunk? Oh yeah, Crunk is on this list.
Yeah. Oh, we already put Crunk and Mary. He's there.
Oh yeah. It's been such a long time since I watched this show, but I know it was like one of the early 2000s Disney shows.
I see a lot of his memes online, so yeah, I still really like Dave the Barbarian.
Oh yeah, he's great. I love him. I'd marry him as well. Dave the Barbarian. I'm sorry, Miss Anxiety. It's been a hot
Listen,
minute.
the man knows how to cook. He knows how to bake. He's a man of many talents.
He has it all. Plus, imagine those biceps, you know, being like pillows.
Oh, he'd be great to cuddle with.
Moving on, we have Ike from Fire Emblem.
So, I have a confession to make.
What's that?
I don't really like Fire Emblem.
Neither do I.
Like, nothing against it.
Smash
It is
ruined
just
it
one
for
of those
me.
Games. It's one of those games I tried to play, and it's like, not really for me, you know? Like, I don't hate it with a seething passion. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. I think I tried Fire Emblem Awakening for the 3DS. I just didn't really get into it.
Tried that. We tried... What Fire Emblems did we try?
You only watched me play through one? No, wait, two. We did the high school one. I hated it.
That would be 3 houses, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can at least say 3 houses had more fun characters, but yeah.
And the other one I played through was on the 3DS, and it had the dragon bit fucker.
Yeah. Corin.
Yes. We had more fun playing Matchmaker than playing the stupid game.
We had more fun playing Matchmaker than War Chess, basically.
Oh,
So,
really?
you know, that should tell us where our priorities were at.
It's not even War Chess, it's War Rock Paper Scissors.
War, rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, pretty much.
It's got to be you know where the fun's at.
Yeah. We gotta matchmake everybody so they can have the best babies.
Oh. Popping out the best
wouldn't.
babies.
Popping out the best babies. I'm gonna put any Fire Emblem and don't bother, because I don't want to kill them. Especially if you play the hardcore mode where they're dead permanently. That sucks.
Yeah. I didn't. Wait. Wait, I thought the appeal of Fire Emblem is like if a character dies, they die for good.
So in easier difficulties, you can save them, but there is a hardcore difficulty where they can die permanently.
Oh, I thought like...
But I don't know how long ago they implemented that system.
I gotcha. That probably has to be like more recent Fire Emblems, because I was watching somewhat of a playthrough of past Fire Emblems, on the GBA, and as soon as they gave out their like death quotes, they just goodbye.
Yeah.
So
no, it was a more recent one. I just don't know when they implemented it, like I said.
Yeah. So I agree with you. Let's put Ike and Don't Bother, and let's put Marth and Kill. You know what?
Yeah, he's an asshole in Smash Bros!
Fuck his mains. Fuck his final Smash. He's out of here. Goodbye,
We
Glock.
put Marth and Kill, because fuck him from Smash Bros.
Absolutely hate this guy.
We don't like fighting him.
And I hate playing as him too. Next up is Endeavor from My Hero Academia.
Let's put Endeavor and Kill. I don't like him. He is an awful dad. Like, okay, he gets redemption later.
He does, which is why I want to put him in fuck. I wouldn't want to marry him. Hell no. But fuck.
Yeah, no.
It's like Kratos killing off an entire realm, and then he redeems himself later, It's like, what's the difference? You're giving Kratos a pass and not Endeavor? I'm just like,
Endeavor abused his family. I don't know if I'm down with that.
Yeah,
Like, we can at least argue Kratos was tricked into killing his family. Endeavor did it to make the best children.
You got a very good point. You know what? Kill him.
Yeah. Good luck with that, yeah. In all fairness, could you kill him? Probably not.
But if I had the
choice...
choice...
Do I not want to marry or fuck him? Yeah, no, put him in kill. He said he was the king of STDs.
Just a simple conversation could lead to HPV.
Yeah.
God. But, yeah, that is a good point you brought up. But then again, I am someone who did not watch My Hero Academia. I only watched, 3 episodes, and I just, turned it off. I don't know. To me, Deku gets his quirk very early.
So I did watch a little bit further than you, but I have not nearly gone anywhere to the point where they're probably at manga and anime-wise.
Yeah.
I just know some story bits.
I gotcha. So yeah, you would know about Endeavor more than I would, yeah. The same thing with everybody else. Because I have 2 more from My Hero Academia, because this is a popular anime, similar to how I have other popular animes right here, and anime stands are fawning all over these characters. And yet, I even see some stands on Twitter fawning over Dingy. I'm like, y'all, that's a child. Stop.
Well, and on top of that, there's a lot of people that ship Deku and Bakugo, and I'm like, how does that work?
I don't get it. I don't watch the series, and even I say I don't get it. Even if I watch the series, that's something I will never understand.
Oh, well, I gotta go feed my pets.
Is that Neon Cat I just heard?
Yes, it is Neon Cat. Every time she hears that alarm, she gets excited because it's food time.
Food? Oh, so she knows the ringtone.
Yep.
That's adorable.
It'll be real quick. Just give me a moment.
Alrighty. Alright, so for those who are in the chat right now, let me ask y'all a very important question. Last time I asked, how would you portion your peanut butter and jellies? But this question, would you... Okay. Alright, I asked this question, and I'm sorry if it doesn't make sense, but let me ask you. What if you could have anything you want in the world? It'd be one thing, right? It'd be one thing, but you could have, absolutely anything you want in the world. Just anything is, no limits. There's, no holds bars. Just anything. And, but, in exchange, you would have to eat a whole live tarantula. Just one. But you can't dip it in sauce. Yeah, all the hair will be shaved off. But yeah, just no sauce and all. Anything you want in the world in exchange for eating a whole ass tarantula. Would you do it?
Is the tarantula at least cooked?
No. No sauce, no cook, nothing. Time machine, no question. Oh, so we have... You would eat the tarantula. Me? Hell no. I can't imagine eating the bug.
So here...
I know it's like a one and done
boyfriend is
deal.
watching Korok torture on
really?
YouTube.
Oh, my favorite.
Anyway.
But, did you...
The
Yeah, you heard my
problem
question,
is-
Jill.
Yeah, no, I heard your question. I don't think there's any way I could eat a tarantula. I don't think I could.
Yeah, I know it's like a one and done deal. You do it this one time and you can just have anything you want, but still you're gonna be like puking out every single one of your words before you get to say anything. No matter what you have in front of me, what good thing you have in front of me, I will not eat the bug. I'm sorry.
My sensory issues would not let me eat something that would scramble on the way down. I can't do that.
Well, it's obviously defanged. Well, obviously.
No, it's not a matter of getting poisoned. It would struggle as I try to eat it, because you said it's alive. It's not cooked.
No sauce, but the hair is off. Like, the hair is off.
What does a fucking bald tarantula look like?
Disgusting.
I don't think I want to know. Never mind.
I'd feel bad for the tarantula, but my bumpers would be alive. Are you ready to move on, Jill?
Yes, I am.
All right, we got this. I think it's from Paladins. You know, the Overwatch copy.
Yeah.
This one dude.
It was made by High Res.
Oh, I didn't know it was made by High Res.
Yeah.
Where would you put it? Do you know anything about Paladins? I sure don't.
Nah, just don't bother.
You know, I'll kill him. I'll put him in don't bother. I don't know much about this dude to make me want to kill him. Alright, so we have Sagat from Street Fighter.
Again, unfortunately, a game I know nothing about.
Oh.
I don't play fighting games.
I'm sorry, Jill. I'm getting all these characters
No,
like,
you're good.
who's this guy? Who's this dude?
Well, here's the thing, right? Like, for all of these guys that somehow line up that I have no idea on, there's definitely gonna be guys I can talk about in this list.
Oh, well, yeah, you definitely gave your fair points on, like, a lot of them, too, yeah. So I guess there's, like, an exchange, you know? Equivalent exchange, as people say. This dude, I know it was, like, the scar on his chest is Ryu's fault, but I wouldn't want to marry him, but... You know what? Screw it. I fuck it. I would.
Go for it. Yeah.
Next up, we have Jin from Tekken.
I haven't played Tekken either.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Again, I haven't played fighting games. I'm a puzzle gamer.
I gotcha. I try to get more into like fighting games, but like Street Fighter 6 coming out, I'm definitely getting Street Fighter 6. And from the last stream, Final Fantasy 16. Both are releasing next month.
Oh god, that's gonna be interesting.
Murder on my wallet.
Yeah. I feel sorry for the people pre-ordering both those games.
But then again, did you hear about, so I'm sorry for digressing away from this tier list, but did you know that you won't have to have a day one patch to play Final Fantasy 16?
I didn't know that.
You could just insert the disc and just play it that way. Just like the good old days. And whatever game does that for me, I am all for. Persona 5 did it. Final Fantasy 16 is doing it.
I hope it becomes the norm, because I'm really tired of all of these last minute, oh, we're going to put that in the day one patch.
Yeah, and like give it like 20 or 30 years, and guess well, like all the servers are going to be down, and we're not going to be able to play it at all. Imagine playing Cyberpunk without the servers. You know, you're going to have the buggiest mess alive.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a mess. But yeah, Jin, don't bother.
alrighty.
Gotta leave him there. This is, I don't think, yeah, you don't know Dead or Alive, do you? Especially with, like, the new character
No.
that came out, Diego. They're from Dead or Alive 6.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Let me just say, the dub is kind of a mess. The story in general is kind of a mess. But
Oh,
this
I wouldn't be
guy,
surprised.
I've seen, like, the story bits. I've seen what he looks like. I know this picture... This picture, despite, exposing the
All
goods.
I know is Dead or Alive has ladies with bouncing boobies playing volleyball. That's all I know.
Did you know?
Like, there's probably more to it than that, but that's all I know.
Did you know that in Dead or Alive 5, there was like an oh my god setting for the boob physics? Literally, OMG. And they fucking bounce like balloons everywhere.
Oh man, gotta love boob physics.
God. Oh, but yeah, you just reminded me of that. I had to say something.
Good to know.
But yeah, despite this picture like showing like, the goods, the important stuff,
Brett says one of the selling points of the games was them having tan lines.
tan lines?
Tan lines.
Oh, tan lines. Okay, yeah. He's hot. I'll fuck him.
Sephiroth.
Oh yeah,
kill him.
Sephiroth. Yes.
We're gonna kill Sephiroth.
I'm good with that. Next up we have Piccolo. Right there.
Oh, we're gonna marry him? Okay,
Hell,
that's fine.
I'd marry him. What about you? What do you think?
He doesn't have the genitals I need to fuck.
Oh no!
Think about it. He's a Namekian.
But also he's hot.
They're eunuchs.
He's pretty.
You can marry him. That's fine. You just won't have a sex life.
You know what?
Or you have to get real creative with the toys.
You know what? I'm sure he has something in the behind. I'm sure there's something.
Brett was just saying, I'm sorry, I just got an image of him with a strap on and I'll never be the same. And I'm just like, oh.
Makes me want to put him like close up here. There you go. All right, next up, this dude from Bleach.
He's from Bleach, yeah. I probably... So, what was the... See, the problem is Brett knows Bleach more, right?
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
wouldn't know
what was
much
the
about
super
Bleach either.
Tall... I need your help, Bleach guy. I need to know who it is.
Kind of reminds me of Miguel from Tekken. Which is like...
Chad, yes.
His name's Chad?
His name is Chad, literally Chad.
Yeah. He does
Okay.
have another name, but everyone just calls him Chad.
I'd
What?
marry him.
You marry him?
Yeah.
Understandable.
He's nice, and like... That's as far as I know about him in Bleach,
He's
but
a
I would...
gentle giant, but don't fuck with him.
Yes. I would
No,
probably...
he's never really won a fight in the series. Like, that's not even being mean. He literally wins a fight and instantly gets body 2 seconds later.
Poor guy.
My god. Well, that's what happens to side characters.
Yeah.
If it's not Ichigo, then everyone's just get smited.
Yeah, if it's not Ichigo, because it's a shonen, right? The main character gets all the,
I don't know what it is about shonens. Like it's, like
Brett does say that the captains be wrecking shit, but yeah.
yeah. I wish I had more history with Bleach, but yeah, I know like the captains mean business.
Yeah.
From my history
We
with
already kind
Katakura
of came
Town.
across a few. We put some of them in Don't Bother because we just don't know Bleach that well.
Uncultured swines!
I still have to watch it with you. Oh, Ichigo's in Don't Bother. Right, because he technically has Order Hime. So I am not a homewrecker. I'm sorry, is Otohime's cup size H for holy shit? Y'all, fun fact, my cup size is H. I do be having them big titty bitches.
H for holy shit.
Yep. That is a real cup size, by the way.
My water.
Anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway.
No, you're fine. You can laugh.
I almost choked on water.
Oh, no.
H for holy.
Make you choke on water.
It's exciting. Anyway, moving on. We got Murdoch from Gorillaz. I kill him.
Yeah, go ahead.
He had some sort of a redemption around the Song Machine arc, but it seems like he's turning back around into his dick self in Cracker Island, which 2D deserves better, I'm gonna say. He was put in jail. He said it was like he's going through a phase where he's like doing better. I don't know if that's actually like meaning anything, because since Cracker Island came out, we didn't really get much. He kind of left everybody to get arrested by the police, and you know, in the music video Cracker Island. Yeah, I kill him.
Yeah, we'll just stick him there.
Was there any other character? Let's see. I saw. Well, yeah, 2D's there. And
we already went through the other two guys as well, because you put one of them in Mary, and then one of them in, I don't know where the other one's at.
Oh wait, I put 2D and Russell and Mary.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I would.
We're talking about the Gorillaz band members, yeah, because they're in this list too.
Moving on, we have Poe from Kung Fu Panda.
I'd probably marry Poe.
Yeah, he's like adorable goofball.
He's also voiced by Jack Black.
That's also a huge bonus. Yeah, we already got Tai Lung. Tai Lung's also a Mary.
Yeah.
I may have a few problematic.
Right, because out of the three villains, we were trying to figure out where they would fit in Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We put Shannon Kill because fuck him.
God, he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve me. Next up, we have Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk.
He's kind of a dick in the beginning of the game, and unfortunately, Brett hasn't played far enough in Cyberpunk to see if he has any kind of redemption.
Okay, do you care about spoilers or anything?
Brett, do you plan on playing Cyberpunk all the way through at some point?
Maybe.
JorGo's asking if I care about spoilers.
I wouldn't. I always find it hard to play through since there's too much sex.
Yeah, Brett's
There's
so
too
funny
much
enough.
boobies.
Funny enough, he likes his mech animes, and he hates fan service in most video games.
The titties ruin the violence.
Yeah, he doesn't like it in his animes, his video games, nothing. And because they are so sex positive in Cyberpunk, he's like, ew.
Where's
Cooties.
Where's the men?
He prefers the combat in most games.
Yeah, we're talking about a game that has like 3 sex shops like right next to each other.
I can't play a
yeah.
side quest without the woman trying to slobber my dong. No.
It's like The Witcher, but futuristic. You can't go 2 steps without running into a woman that wants to sleep with you.
The Witcher 3, everybody wants to fuck Geralt.
Which he's on this list, by the way.
He is! He's right there. Now, yeah,
Also, he's a program, so can't really fuck a program.
Yeah, there are reasons for that, but you don't care if I like say one of the endings, do you?
Keep it as vague as possible, as best as you can.
Okay, vague as possible. It makes you dislike him a little further.
Okay.
Like, he gets a little redemption, but this ending in particular turns it back around. So, I would
Johnny
kill him.
Silverhand. That's why he was asking about Cyberpunk spoilers.
Oh. In that case, all it is that you get to choose if essentially you can remove Johnny or he takes over your body entirely.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, with that, you pretty much got the gist of it now.
Yeah. Jumba. That's a problem. Because Jumba created 662 Wait, 626? So 626 experiments. 28. Okay. Yeah, because there was technically two after Stitch. I don't know if I want to deal with that bullshit under the Mary category.
Yeah, I don't know what he would want to like do with me in his sleep. It's like the meme, you're going for a sleepover in Ohio, and it just shows you a video of like of a kidney transplant.
Oh god, yeah.
It's what I imagine with Jumbo.
I am not at all attracted to Jumba, so he ain't even a fuck.
Would you want to put him in no bother or kill?
Don't bother.
Don't bother. He has some sort of redemption in the movie, so like he gets a pass.
Not just the movies, but the TV show, because they all live together as a family. But yeah, no, I'm not into him. Sorry.
Yeah, you're all right. Next up we have. Honestly, I had a crush on this dude when I was a kid. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Haven't played the game, sadly.
I was little back then, okay? I was like, ooh, this guy's kind of looking cool. Why my pee-pee feel weird? He just radiates that Sonic energy, like just by looking at him.
I could see it.
And in the games, even like he looks like a Sonic copycat. So I would also put him in Don't Bother, since Sonic's there.
I think they were making a whole bunch of mascot games to compete with each other.
They did. They even made a Tide the Tasmanian Tiger commercial where he beat up Mario, Sonic, and Spyro and Crash all in the hospital room. He was threatening I'll fucking do it again. So I won't want to bother with that. He's too good with the boomerang. Who murdered this man? Couldn't have been a boomerang. The boomerang would be the last thing the police would think of, in case of he tried to do anything dirty. Yeah, I don't want to get involved in that. Don't bother. Who's this guy?
And again, I haven't watched JoJo.
Neither have I.
I'll just stick him and Don't Bother.
Or kill, even.
I don't know about kill. That's at least one of the protagonists, the good guys, so.
Oh, okay. We have Axel.
Which probably means they're overpowered as hell.
Pretty much, yeah. I actually don't know who's
the big guy, Axel or Lee, whichever one you want to go with.
Got it memorized. This man. What do you think of? We're going to call him Lee.
I don't know. Axel sounds. Everyone prefers the name Axel just because that's how what they've known him as,
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I'm just calling him Lee because this is Kingdom Hearts 3 screenshot and his tear's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I think Axel sounds better.
Yeah, go with whichever one you prefer. It's fine.
Have you played Kingdom Hearts by chance? I
have. I have played 3.
Oh, okay. Axel is husband material for Roxas, Miss Anxiety says. I agree. They deserve each other.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Because people ship him with Roxas, so it's I don't know. Axel's not for me.
I mean, he'd be a good husband, but also...
Who will I have ice cream with? Sorry, couldn't help it.
Let's let them have their ice cream. I'd fuck them.
Yeah, let them have their ice cream. And then there's Demix. Demix?
Yeah, Demix.
Dance, water, dance!
Dance, water, dance!
I'd kill him.
Yeah.
Just for that boss fight alone, he's so fucking annoying.
Imagine like dying just anywhere after that boss fight, and you forcing to like strike that boss fight
And
again.
you have to go through him again. Yep.
Just for that, I agree. Kill him. Next up, we have a Naruto character. Just by the looks of this, he looks like a dick.
He looks like a Hokage. I have not watched Naruto either, believe it or not. I know, I'm uncultured as fuck.
I haven't watched it either. I watched some of the original and like some of Shippuden, you know, back when I was like watching Toonami back at middle school and high school. Because I didn't know like the internet existed for anime. But this dude, I have no idea who he is. He looks like a sassy dick, you know?
Dude, I haven't even gotten past the Chunin exams. That's how behind on Naruto I am.
Oh, the Chunin exams. That's where, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I put him in Don't Bother.
Real ninjas. Just reminded me of that.
What was that from?
It is an old YouTube video a lot of people would quote, and it was just funny Naruto shenanigans.
Oh.
Real ninjas are stealthy. And then they'd show Choji eating very loudly.
Oh.
You know, very stuff like that. It was like early 2000s YouTube.
Well, I am a sucker for that sort of thing. Early, like, internet videos.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Donkey Kong.
We're putting Donkey Kong in fuck. You kidding me?
Imagine smashing those bongos. Imagine what we do with me.
Dude, his coconut gun can fire in spurts.
Certainly keep you going.
Now, as long as he's voiced
dance.
As long as he has the voice from DK64, we're good.
He had a voice in DK64?
Yeah, Grant Kirkhope himself provided the voice that they pitched down. Okay.
He sounds very familiar. That name. I know him.
Grant Kirkhope. He did the music for, like, all the Rare games.
I know that name.
Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, GoldenEye. Like, he's the composer.
Oh. I could have swore I heard that name from somewhere. But, that's good to know. Donkey Kong and fuck you betcha sweet bippy, Miss Anxiety. Oh god, who are you? From Bleach. This guy I remember
that's
from
also
the
Bleach.
From the Battle of Karakura Town. Kill him. From what I remember, just absolutely annihilate this dude. I don't remember much, but I remember not liking him.
Alright, unfortunately, y'all are gonna judge me for this. We're putting Charizard in Kill, because he is so overrated.
I mean, I agree, yeah. But also, he's like the OG, you know? I guess that's the reason why he's like so overused.
But they give him so much attention, almost as much as Pikachu.
Almost,
and I'm so sick of it.
One too many forms, too. God, like, even an X and Y form.
I'm so sorry, Miss Anxiety. Look, it's okay if you really like Charizard. I'm sick of the guy.
Yeah, I'll let you have this one to kill. I'm sorry, Miss Anxiety. The chart has spoken. Case closed. Next up we have
Kakashi? Oh, I'd fuck him.
Can you believe that I actually forgot his name?
Yeah, no. How can you forget Kakashi's name? What? I haven't watched Naruto that much, and even I know who he is.
I'm sorry, I forgot the dude's name. You know I'm not good with names. God, I haven't watched Naruto in forever. I'm sorry. I forgot Kakashi's name.
Yeah, his name's Kakashi, and I would fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, from his demeanor, you know, and from his books, you know, he's experienced. He's got to be experienced.
Yeah, no, he's got experience.
You know there's something going on, like, he's got something going on. This,
Dr. Facilier.
From, Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, it's hard to say his name.
I just forgot his name, even though I watched the movie recently.
He deals with black magic and makes contracts, and I don't know if I want that hell, more than just commitment. I don't know if I want to sell my soul to somebody that I don't intend to sell my soul to.
Yeah, it'd be awesome
He is a
if like
con man.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if he was like this all-powerful deity, like like Satan himself, I'd be like, cool. I could be like the Prince of Darkness too. But like he gets like killed by like the Prince of Darkness, Satan himself, basically.
This seems
I'm like,
gay, not gonna lie. You just now figured this out, Whites?
How could you tell? Is it the big fat Ganondorf right there?
Is it the fuck, marry, kill list that consists of only men?
Yeah, I put him in kill. He kind of deserved it. He kind of deserves it. But yeah, it just seems like he has this all big talk, He can talk the talk, but he doesn't like walk the walk, He's not the deity himself. He's obviously like doing deals with the deity. Which like, what's in it for me, So, nah. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, no.
Alright, next up, Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser, I would marry or fuck.
Marry.
He loves peaches.
Peaches.
Also voiced by Jack Black in the movie, by the way.
Jack Bussy!
Jack Bussy. Oh, good lord.
He can bust my puss. What do you mean? But yeah, this dude's great. Like, especially in the movie. Also, he has a kid, so he has like a family man.
I want to be Bowser Jr.'s mom. I wouldn't mind becoming the stepmom to Bowser Jr.
Yeah. I'm certain, like, if we're great with Bowser Jr., make him like love us even more.
The existence of Junior means he has canonically fucked once.
Who's it gonna be? Place your bets now.
So yeah, no, I'd marry Bowser.
Just imagine Daisy just like barges in. It was me.
That'd be shocking.
Next up we have Broly from Dragon Ball, or more specifically, the Broly movie. Are you you ever watched the Broly movie? I know you said like you're.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the characters. I don't think I've seen the Broly movies, but like, I don't care for Broly.
Broly. Now, this is coming from someone who did watch the movie. He deserved better, basically. He is like, at least getting the training he needs. Goku and, like, Broly and Vegeta are at least all buddy-buddy now. This dude's, like, just, like, getting, like, all angry because, like, he's the legendary Super Saiyan, basically.
Yeah.
He has to let all this power out, like, especially from his mouth even. Otherwise, he'll just, like, explode. He's, like, filled to the brim with, like, immense power, And he can't exactly, like, control that, He's just, like, born the legendary Super Saiyan. So he's, like, born,
so
like,
what you're saying
off.
is that if he fucks you, you would die.
Well, yeah. Imagine that laser coming out of that pee hole. Oh my god, imagine pissing angrily. God. Oh.
And we can't kill him because we don't have that power.
No, not even Beerus has that power.
Yeah, no. So, don't bother.
I'll just watch him from the sidelines.
Just from the distance.
But he is, to be honest, my favorite Dragon Ball character. I love Broly. He's amazing. He's great. But yeah, I'll put him in Don't Bother.
Yeah.
Next up we have Gerald from The Witcher.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Not only has he slept with every woman under the sun, he technically has 2 women devoted to him. So I'm putting him in Don't Bother. That's a fantasy world. They have not wrapped their schmeat. He probably has all the STDs.
He's probably an STD machine. Like,
yeah.
He's too easy. Next up we have a Battletoad from, the Battletoads.
Oh god damn it! I haven't played Battletoads.
Neither have I. But this render is from Killer Instinct.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I don't know their personalities. I'd at least consider the Ninja Turtles because I know them, but I don't know the Battletoads.
I'll put them in don't bother. You and I don't know much about any of them.
Yeah.
Next up we have Tiny Tiger from Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, Lord. You know, I've watched enough Kid Icarus where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this guy.
You too?
Yep.
I love the man. He's great.
Fantastic. I love his videos.
Kill.
Yeah.
At least you can like put up a good fight in the boss fights, but no, they stink. They're too easy.
Yeah.
He's like the first boss fight.
There is way more fuckable characters in Crash Bandicoot than him.
I agree. Dingo Dial exists.
Yeah.
Next up we have Luxord from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, man, he is. So after 3, and especially after the DLC with that, there's a lot of intrigue to him right now.
Oh yeah, like that one cutscene, he was like, "Fine, I'll keep playing dumb." And then the guy who was confirmed to be what's the dude's name from Lushu? He was like,
yeah.
"And what are you, Luxord?" And that's just like, who? Not even he knows who he is. Who is Luxord? Is he the driver that was driving Yozora around? Who is this guy?
Yeah, so like we have no idea what Luxord is. But based on the foundation of he's a gambling man, I'd probably fuck him.
Oh, he's like a sass master. So like oh god, he knows how to play his cards right. God.
And don't bother with Kenpachi, don't bother. Don't bother. He would kill you, don't bother.
Just shove him in there. Let's move on. Who are you again?
Rillaboom.
Gorilla Boom.
No, Rillaboom, because he's actually the Pokemon I picked in Sword and Shield.
Sorry about that. Rillaboom from Sword and Shield.
He knows how to beat a drum, I guess.
Yeah. That's
what
something.
makes him any different than Donkey Kong? Because Donkey Kong's got all the talents. He can make music. He can wield weapons. He can... What the fuck can he do that Rillaboom can't? Because, like, Rillaboom's a Pokemon, right? He can learn a variety of different moves.
Yeah. And, like, he can actually play the drums. Like, actual set of drums. Which is, like... it'd be a bonus, I admire a good drummer.
Trying to fuck a Pokemon is questionable.
I come from a family of drummers, My dad was a drummer, my brother is a drummer, and yeah, my family knows like drums, Something about the drums. But yeah, fucking a Pokemon though.
Don't bother.
What about Kill?
We could probably put it in Kill. I don't know. There's better Pokemon.
It's just me like, no, let's put him in Kill. Let's put that one in Kill. Kill! Do you mind if I just run to the restroom like really quick?
Yeah, go for it. I'll keep an eye on chat.
I'll be like back 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
Looking at everybody else that's still here. I mean, I don't know if he left me unmuted or not. Yeah, he left me unmuted. I can tell. I unmuted the stream briefly. Yeah, I'm looking at everyone else on this list, and I'm like, oh... Some of these characters I just do not know. We are pretty much almost all the way through the list, though. Twitch would tell me how long we've been live.
All right, I have returned.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry about that, but it's the only negative about drinking like a whole bunch of water is just you gotta pee a lot.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I get you.
Next up, we have the King of Bara himself, Chris Redfield, the Almighty King himself. Hallelujah.
Well, you know what? I gotta fuck him to keep the Redfield line going, don't I?
Yeah, the source of all the great source filmmaker videos. I wouldn't want to marry him,
after
though.
Leon.
He seems like too devoted to his job, to his work.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
he was kind of a dick in the recent game, like Village.
in 8, but there was a reason for it. It's just, unfortunately, he was not very forthcoming to Ethan about why he came bursting in the way he did, but, you know.
I guess it was because, like, Capcom, like, needed a way to, like, show Chris, like, a villain in some sense. Like,
Yeah.
it felt more like that rather than an actual, like,
wanted
story
that
sense.
Lady Dimitrescu ass.
Oh, yeah. You know he was...
Immediately forgot about Chris Redfield when Lady D came into the room.
Oh, God, yeah. Everyone... Oh, my God. The modding community had a blast.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
But yeah, I think just... Chris could have just told Ethan just everything from the get-go, but no, Capcom just wanted that surprise factor.
Well, and given the situation, I don't think he could have been forthcoming, but at the same time, it's like, if I explain that, that's spoilers, and the game is still fairly recent, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's fine and fuck, right?
Yeah, he's fine as fuck.
I will... I will respect the king. I will get on my hands and knees.
He's married, though! I don't want to take him away from his wife!
Wait, Wait, you're talking about Jill? Are they married now?
Who? No. I thought you moved on to the next one, which is Rauru from Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, speaking of Rauru, oh, look, he's pretty, he's fancy, he's got a castle, he's pretty,
But
he's got jewelry, he got nice hair, he's pretty, he's
He got that really
found it-
flamboyant outfit, man.
he has some nice clothes. He's pretty. He pretty. He's just pretty.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people really... It is either him or Pura that people are after. And I get it. I see the appeal. But he's married.
But
Can't go after a married man.
if I were married to him, though, if I were to put him up and marry, like, obviously, as his husband, I would obviously, like, offer to brush his hair, like, every night, you know? It's just
I'm
general...
sure that would be super nice and...
It would be nice of me, but also, I would get to the point in my marriage, I'd be like, okay, dude, either you cut this off, or I'm gonna take it to the barber, or I'm cutting everything off. Just imagine the matting and that bundle of hair.
Yeah.
That is way too much.
We don't even know what the Zonai are based off of, because people say he's a goat man, and part of me is wondering if they were part dragon, or like, you know, we don't fucking know what they are. He just got a lot of hair.
How do I fuck a ghost? But
Yeah.
if it were up to me, I would marry the absolute hell out of him. There's a reason why I put Ganon and fuck, just so I could put him in marry. Because he's
That works out.
he's nice, he's pretty, he's got fashion, he's got jewelry, he's pretty, he owned a castle, he found in Hyrule, he's pretty, he's...
Go ahead and put him in Mary. I'm not gonna break up him and his wife, obviously, but go ahead and put him in Mary.
I feel it in me just to, you know, he's pretty. He's really pretty.
I ain't judging you.
Anyway, next up we have Voldo from Soul Calibur. Now, are you familiar with Soul Calibur characters?
Vaguely. Like, I don't know the lore or anything, but I played 2, so I know that he's this really creepy mummy guy with, like, a lot of flexibility.
Just know that this is the type of dude that would, like, openly say his kinks in a Wendy's. Just... he would be that type of guy.
He looks like a masochist, like, unironically.
He'd be like, that's kind of hot. Oh, this burger is really good. That's kind of hot.
I don't want to deal with
him. What the fuck?
I'd probably kill him.
Oh, man, I missed my turn. Voldo, that's kind of hot. Seriously, what the hell? Stop. Yeah, put him in... Don't bother. At least he's unashamed. But there's like a whole bunch of places where being unashamed could lead to problems. So, gonna leave him in don't bother.
Like,
just leave him be.
Does he have a filter? Does he know when it is socially appropriate to say certain things in certain locations?
Probably not. He'd be the type that would just say like, yo, I love butt sex. Just really right in there, like at a Burger King line. Moving on is the good boy Crash Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot. No.
Well, I mean, the nice thing is if you're in trouble, he'll at least come rescue you, even if he's kind of a dum-dum, but nah.
He's kind of a dumbass, though.
He's meant to... kind of a dum-dum.
He is, like, purposely supposed to mimic, like mute Looney Tunes characters.
Yeah.
He isn't like, when I was, like, okay, I'll admit, when I was a kid, I kind of, like, had a small crush on, like, Ralph Wolf from Looney Tunes. It's because, like, I love the game so much. Sheep Raider. Yeah. So I would let that slide. I don't know about Crash.
Well, also, I don't know if the newest game has confirmed or denied anything, but he has a girlfriend, doesn't he? Like, in the original trilogy, he rescues his girlfriend.
In the the Insane trilogy, he rescues Tanya.
Tanya is her name. And then she comes back as, like, a different version of herself in the 4th game.
Because in her dimension, Crash and Coco died.
Yeah.
So, technically
he's already taken.
I'll leave him be. What do you think?
I wouldn't even bother.
Yeah.
And also, clearly, if Cortex was unable to kill him, we aren't either.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it. Maybe it's just a butterfly he keeps staring at. Ooh, butterfly. Next up, another Killer Instinct character. But he looks hot, though. Look at him. I mean, they could grind meat on that. I think his name's Thunder.
The Thunder from Down Under!
Thunder from Down Under!
I wouldn't even don't bother, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll put him in... Well, I mean, he is at least hot. I put him in fuck.
Yeah.
He's at least hot enough. He looks hot enough. To not be put in don't bother. Next up, we have Machamp from Pokemon.
Alright. Machamp at least looks the most like a person.
Yeah? Imagine what those
But can it consent? Here's the discussion we had before, right? Because, like, psychic Pokemon are intelligent enough that they technically could, even if it's debatable whether you should.
Yeah.
This guy's a fighting type. Does he have the mental capacity to consent to a relationship?
I mean, just right away, I don't know, I'd put him in don't bother, but also, wasn't there something in Diamond and Pearl that was saying people, like, married Pokemon, and then in the new re-released Diamond and Pearl, they kind of changed the wording, even...
That
like,
I do believe that is a black and white thing, actually, but yeah.
Oh, it was black and white? I could have swore it was Diamond and Pearl. Like, in the library.
It could either be Diamond and Pearl or black and white. One of those two gens.
You want to put him in don't bother?
But put him in don't bother. Sorry, y'all. Pokemon just...
I don't know.
Like, if we did a Pokemon exclusive tier list, then we can debate things from there, but with all these other, more human options.
Yeah, I mean, if we did a just straight up Pokemon list, it'd be funnier.
Yeah. Which I'm sure those exist.
I was debating where, oh man, I forgot I was supposed to do this drunk.
Oh, you're fine. We're already kind of drunk on our laughter anyway.
My bad. I forgot about that part. Misadvertising. Next up, we have this dude from Bleach. I know the dude, I just forgot his name.
I know he owns a shop. That's about it. That's all I know.
I mean, I do like a man who has a dream like that, He owns a shop, He do be, being his own boss.
I guess I don't know. Problem is, I'd probably fuck him or marry him. I don't know. At least it's a stable job.
You probably know about Bleach than I would, though. Where would you put him?
Yeah, but not by much.
I
I'd
gotcha.
probably put him in fuck.
Fuck?
He looks like he would fuck.
Yeah, I guess so. Those fuck me eyes in the shadows. We have Cervantes from Soul Calibur.
Isn't there a lot of drama with him and what's her name? Ivy? No,
Yeah.
not Ivy.
Ivy's his daughter.
Yeah, Ivy's his daughter. Isn't there already a bunch of drama between them?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Ivy is set up to kill him.
And isn't he undead? We should probably kill him.
I mean, you could try killing him. He'd probably kill you first. But if we had the option, I would kill him. Next up, we another Pokemon, Cinderace. Kill. I hate him.
Look, a rabbit.
Listen. I hate Cinderace. I picked Scorbunny because I liked Scorbunny. No. Scratch that. I picked what's the water type's name that involved in the Inteleon?
Shoot, I don't remember. Sobble.
That's right. I picked him on my first playthrough. On my second one, I picked Scorbunny, and something about Cinderace just, I don't like his design at all. I don't like it.
Maybe he looks too cocky for his own good.
Yeah, I get he was supposed to be designed after a soccer player. I get it. The design is there. It's just something's I don't know, weird design choice. Just straight up, even outside of this list, just looking at his design, I don't like it.
I'm not really into Cinderace anyway. I got my favorite starter. That's the Poplio line.
Yeah. Is that your favorite starter?
Yeah, Poplio, because turns into Primarina, and I love me some Celtic lore about Selkies and singing and all that shit.
Was that from Gen 2, I believe?
No, that is Sun and Moon. It was along with Incineroar and Rowlet.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Mm-hmm. I never played Sun and Moon, though. Apologize.
That's fine.
But he was apologies. Let's see. My favorite starter has to be Oshawott.
Oh, yeah, Oshawot's a big favorite.
I love him, including Samurott. Samurot's amazing. I love him.
Have you seen his Hisuian variant?
Yes, and I love it. God, he's awesome.
It's cool.
He is amazing. My favorite. I was mixed between Typhlosion and him, but I have to give it to Samurott, even though Typhlosion just looks so much cooler.
Yeah, Typhlosion looks cool in my opinion. And Rowlet, oh my god, so I got Rowlet in my game, and when I saw his final evolution, I renamed him to Skull Kid.
Skull Kid?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. But I think what did I name my... Okay, so I picked... Did I pick... I can't remember who I picked. Oh, no. I picked Cyndaquil when I played Arceus, because I think I already had an Oshawott in my Pokemon Bank. So my Pokemon Go. So I already had an Oshawott on me. So I thought, okay, I'll just pick a Cyndaquil here. And I named him Ganja. No, it was Mary Jane. Sorry, it was Mary Jane. I named him the Mary Jane.
Picking the low-hanging fruit, I see.
How dare you? Cyndaquil is awesome.
Oh, I'm not saying Cyndaquil is bad. I'm saying naming the fire Pokemon Mary Jane, you know, like weed.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at Typhlosion's new form, he does look like he's baked.
Oh, he looks super mellow.
super baked. But how much? Okay, we're an hour and 50 minutes in. We are moving on. Oron. Oh,
Oron.
Hell yes.
Yeah, marry or fuck. Obviously.
Marry, absolutely marry. God, I would love this man. And I barely played Final Fantasy X yet. Most of my knowledge from him comes from Kingdom Hearts 2. Because that's the game that I played all the way through. Just, God.
He has a lot of great character in 10, because I have played 10 and I have played Kingdom Hearts.
Puss
so
my
he's a
buss.
great guy.
Oh yeah, you're Lin Hu from Nekojishi.
No.
No. Don't bother or kill.
Just no.
Don't bother. Next up we have who are you again? Wow, I am bad
I think
with...
he's Shikamaru, and I'm gonna say no because he marries 1010.
And he's...
Wait, not 1010.
Yeah, he marries 1010, right?
The problem... No, I'm
You're in
thinking
the
of the
same
wrong
squad?
chick. He gets married to somebody.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember who. 1010 is part of Rock Lee's squad, so that's not the correct character. It was the chick from Gara's squad that he marries.
Ah, gotcha.
I just don't remember her name.
He looks like a dick. Is he a dick?
No, he's actually just very lazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, he is the guy's like such a drag.
Yeah, he's lazy, but he's also like, believe it or not, one of Naruto's like best friends.
Oh, okay.
Sort of. Yeah.
Next we
He
have...
was better to him than a lot of other people.
Oh, definitely. God, I like most of... I know some of the beginning knowledge, and just everybody hated Naruto. Everybody. We have Vi from Soul Calibur 5. You wouldn't know this
I haven't
person.
played Soul Calibur 5, unfortunately.
You dodged a bullet. I will say. But the main character, Patroclus, oh my god, why did they pick him as like the main character?
Oh, is that the fucking Soul Calibur they brought like Darth Vader into?
Oh no, that was Soul Calibur 4.
Okay.
I think they had Darth Vader in the PS3 version and Yoda in the Xbox version. Soul Calibur 5 is the one they brought Ezio from Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay. And is it the one with like the really intensive like character creator?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, okay.
I spent a lot of time in character creator. I created like
a lot of people.
almost all my comic OCs on there. It was just so much fun. But Zwei, like he's edgy, he's cool, he's hot. I mean, look, grind meat on that. I would fuck him.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
But I mean, if you look at him, he definitely like has that shaggy look. Like where is he? Where's that dude's face? Where's their face from Bleach? Where are you?
Chad is in Mary, I do believe.
He's in Mary. Chad, yeah, him right here. Yeah, he has the same haircut and everything, same beard. He has that same look, except he has like white highlights.
Yeah.
Either that or like stress is a bitch. Must be hella stressed to get a graze already.
Well, if it's an anime character, you can more than likely assume it was genetics.
Probably. Did you know that I don't know if I said this on the last stream, but like my dad's gray hairs got into his hair like when he was around 24.
Oh, interesting.
So
I'm 30 and I'm starting to develop mine. So.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
like I was coming up, right? Like when I was around like 24, I thought I was gonna get my gray hairs kicked in. I guess not. I don't have much of his side in the genetic side. Most of my side comes from my mom. You know, all of my Polish self.
Yeah. Well, and again, a lot of it can be due to stress in life, which maybe you just don't have that stressful of a life. Here's hoping.
Not me. Cross my fingers. Next up, we have Whis from Dragon Ball.
See, all I understand is that he's the one that keeps Beerus under control, right?
Yes, pretty much. He's like,
Oh,
was that
honey.
really necessary, Beerus? You know, when Beerus, like, destroyed half of a planet?
Oh, honey, he gay.
oh,
He gay.
my gaydar is going off. Yas, queen. Hey, Mirthas, you're here. Welcome on in. Welcome
Hey,
on
Mirthas.
in. We're almost done with the list. Can you believe it?
Yeah, believe it or not.
I would put him in. Also, I don't want to put him in Mary, but I would definitely fuck him.
Yeah, because here's the thing, right? Most of these guys are at the very least straight or questionably bi. He gay. He very much gay.
My
Which
gaydar
means
is
it falls
going
under-
off.
It means it falls under your criteria specifically.
Now, one question remains: do you approach?
I wouldn't. Like, if my gaydar was going off that badly, I'd be like, nah, I won't approach. Maybe I could play wingman, though, and introduce him to somebody.
Speaking of wings, I got this bucket of wings. Want to make out? Oh, okay. I'll go to the start and look at Jack. Wish me luck. Oh. Next we have Deku. Kill. Next we.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, it's a Shoujin protagonist. I don't know. They just annoy me sometimes. You know? Did you know?
Understandable. I will say he's one of the lesser annoying shonen protagonists, though.
Well, yeah, but yeah, I guess you're right. But I don't know if I told you this. When I was designing my webcomic characters, right? When I was deciding what my kind of characters like should be, you know, what they should look like, you know, how old they should be. I noticed it was getting a little like shoujin-y, you know, just a standard like this young guy get like mysterious powers or like and does a whole lot of yelling. I didn't want my my main character to fall into that. So
Yeah.
I made him as like a normal person as much as possible and just thrown into like a world of like a world that he does not know what to do.
Someone who is in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Pretty much. Like, he was thrown into there. He wasn't even at the place. He was thrown right in. So he was,
I will
like, in
say-
there whether he likes it or not.
One of the things I like about Deku is that he is a nerd and he's very observant of superheroes, and that is actually a decent skill to have for wanting to become a superhero, is being observant and watching and looking for patterns. That's my favorite thing about him. But he's a child and I don't.
Yeah, kill. Well, no, he's like the. Well, I wouldn't consider him like just a regular Shoujin character, just a whole lot of yelling. So I would put him in Don't Bother.
Also, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get together with, I forget her name, but the Gravity Girl.
Oh, the Gravity. I forgot her name too. Again, my knowledge of My Hero Academia is very, very slim.
Yeah.
I kind of stopped like 3 episodes in. But yeah, Deku doesn't deserve to be killed. At least he's one of the more likable Shoujin characters. That is how you say it, right? Shoujin? Shonen?
Yeah.
Alright.
Shonen.
Shonen.
Wait, no. There's Shonen Jump, and then there's, I think Shojin is the. I am not an expert on this by far.
Buckle up, y'all. We're going to Shonies.
Can y'all help me with this? Is it Shonen or is it Shojin?
I'm pretty sure it's Shonen because of like Shonen
The
Jump.
magazine is called Shonen Jump. Yeah. So like, Brett, help me. Is it Shonen or Shojin? Shonen, he says.
Shonen? Okay. Alright, we're going to Shonies. Put them in Don't Bother.
We're going to Shonies.
Next we have Clawhauser from Zootopia.
I sadly have not seen Zootopia, so
I definitely recommend it if you get a chance. This is the type of guy that loves his job. He is so bubbly. He's pretty much like my the main character of my webcomic. Just bubbly, loves life, loves everybody, and he just deserves the world. But, I also... You know what? No, I put him in Mary. He deserves the world.
Yeah, go ahead and put him in Mary.
He's like it's just a ray of sunshine. He is a ray of life. Just
Man.
Just an absolute unit.
And of course, we're coming up on fucking the Saiyan Prince himself, Vegeta.
Yeah, but who's actually a good father, though? Yeah, I will admit that.
And he's married to Bulma, so you know my home wrecking rule.
Personally, me, I would not bother, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Vegeta, you know, just... It's like he's finding this impulse to, like, take over the world, in a way, you know? Even though he's technically a good guy, it's like he wants to just kill everybody
I don't know about
so
taking
bad.
over the world, but I do know Saiyans have an innate, violent genetic makeup to them. Like, they have to fight. They're warriors. So, he's trying to manage it as best as he can for being married to a scientist with 2 children, but, you know.
Yeah, and I know Vegeta is a DILF, Morthus. I know he's DILF material, but if we're gonna put him in fuck or marry, I'm not gonna kill him because good luck trying. But
I don't think we could.
I wouldn't want to marry him because he's married to Bulma. I wouldn't want to put him in fuck either because I'm just not into Vegeta. To be honest with you, I'm more. If you want to know my Dragon Ball taste, just look no further than the married list. Just find the Dragon Ball characters in there. Look no further. Where did I forgot what I put.
Oh yeah, Goku's on this list too. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, he is. We're approaching the little guy, the funny little dude. Instead of the world, he could take over me. No! Oh
He
no!
could conquer you.
Next we have Balto. Kill.
Yeah. Okay, look, he's a dog that ran across the Atlantic. That's not correct. I know the history is not accurate to the movie, but he saved some little kids, man, that were suffering from a disease that were strangling them to death. We don't want to kill Balto.
Yeah, you're right. And
And
according
also,
to
he's
like
kind of already taken.
according to the movie producers, like these characters were modeled after like I guess real life actors, like the girl dog, I forgot her name, the red dog, you know, with the red scarf. She was modeled after like her expressions and everything were modeled after like a 40s actress. So
yeah, I was actually watching the Saber Spark episode on this not too long ago, and he explains all of that.
That's where I got my knowledge from. And Balto is like modeled to be like rugged and handsome, but still a dog.
Yeah,
Y'all need to understand.
Dog.
I don't get.
But like,
I mean, he's a good boy.
gonna
He's a
kill
dog.
the
I'm not
guy.
gonna kill him.
he saved children that were suffering from an illness. We're not gonna kill him.
We're just gonna leave him be. You know, do it. Let him make his horrible sequels. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Oh God, yeah.
Let's leave him to it. Next up,
that's a fate worse than death. It's horrible, straight to video sequels.
when you think about it, is killing him a mercy?
Maybe we should kill him as a mercy, you know, in that instance, because we've decided to kill Vaporeon just to spare them the copy pasta.
You know what? Yeah, killing him is a kindness. Next we have Aizen from Bleach.
People talk about him a lot.
Yeah. And he do be... Huh.
Here's the thing. I think
Oh.
the problem is that he suffers from the shonen problem of, I have a plan to plan around your plan. And that can only go so far before you get really fucking annoyed with it.
I knew that you knew that. I knew that you knew that. I knew that you knew.
Yeah,
Pretty
because
much.
like, okay, it was cool the first few times, and then it's like, all right, I'm.
Isn't this also the dude that was like, I was watching you the whole time? Like, isn't this the same dude?
Something like that. Something like that.
Because I know they pull the people behind Bleach like pulled that right out of their asses for some reason. Like someone was watching Ichigo from the very, very start, and I want to say it was Aizen, the creep.
Either way, for not having watched Bleach, the archetype of the villain that plans around your plan is annoying.
God, it's like, can I masturbate in peace? God.
Excuse me, knock first. I was watching you the whole time. Holy shit! How'd you get in here?
I meant to ask you this, Jill. Is that stone on your PNG's head? Is that a secret stone, or is it that just a heart?
Oh, see, I drew her long before Tears of the Kingdom, so no, it's not a secret stone. It's just this idea of, like, I love tiaras, and it's a heart-shaped gem, because, I mean, I'm the hero of heart, so, yeah, that's it.
Okay. I just, like, I don't know much about Legend of Zelda, even though, like, I'm really, really getting into it now. I didn't know the secret stones were, like, or the Zonai, even, were a thing, like, back in past games. I knew Rauru was.
The Zonai are definitely a very new thing that was introduced in Tears of the Kingdom, and the Secret Stones are a new thing as well, but I do believe it is a recycled idea of these MacGuffins that give you power, because in Ocarina of Time you have the medallions, and then in various other games, like Link to the Past gave you some medallions that actually gave you powers, and they were going to run with that idea in Ocarina of Time. And then they scrapped that idea, so they're just the MacGuffins you collect so you can get to Ganon's castle. Like, they already kind of had the foundation of these gemstones that are important or have power. The Secret Stones is just the new version of that, if that makes sense.
I gotcha. So it's like the old Nintendo rule. Collect the thing to win.
Yeah. More or less.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I see it. That's just when I notice like a whole bunch of Nintendo games. You just collect a thing to get to like the final thing. You know, nothing wrong with that. You know, it's something I noticed.
Well, I mean, that's the foundation of most Mario games. You're collecting stars, or you're collecting the moons in Odyssey. You know,
and it works. It works, making a good game.
People like collectathons.
I would put Aizen in, you know what, just kill him.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna kill him. I don't want to deal with him.
Fucking creep. Imagine he's watching me right now, talking about him. Yeah,
no,
how about that?
Instead, we're talking about Zelda, you know, a significantly more enjoyable topic.
Oh my god, isn't that an insult to his face?
Push into a volcano!
Bad juju for killing Fire King. Next we have Beat from Jet Set Radio.
I own Jet Set Radio. I have not played it yet. I need to.
I'm gonna say neither. This dude like knows how to party. I'm assuming like he'd be like a best friend, you know. But this dude's like running away from the cops, you know. Like I'll be like on the run for my life, you know. I'll be constantly like on the run. If even like as his best friend, like I would constantly be trying to get away from the police like every single day of my life. So I don't want that.
I would at least support his endeavors given what he stands for.
You're right, because the police are a very oppressive police force, the Rikaku police, which is basically a corporate police, not even like the legit police. So
well, and somehow kind of ahead of its time, where every fucking corporate entity nowadays is just oppressive, but you know, that's another topic for another time.
Definitely. God, I love it here, don't y'all? But yeah, I'm gonna put him in Don't Bother.
Yeah, go for it.
Next up we have this dude from Bleach. I forgot his name.
I don't know who that is. Put it in Don't Bother.
He looks cool. I like his hair, and I like his like glasses. I'm sure those are glasses. The visor.
Yeah.
Okay, 2B wannabe.
Okay, listen. I know Goro is questionable, but here's the thing. He's not part of the police, he's working with the police. And they themselves also admit the police are corrupt. But I can understand his struggle, even though he's a psychopath.
Wait, sorry, who are you talking about? Are you talking about
Murphys is like corporate police, Goro in the same list, huh?
Wait, I'm sorry, are you talking about,
Goro Akechi.
Akechi, okay. So I was like, who are you talking about? Like, are we going back to Jet Set Radio?
Wait, unless Smurthus is talking about something else entirely and I completely misunderstood.
Oh, the comment, I'm so sorry.
I respond to chat.
Corporate police? Goro in the same list? Wait, I didn't put Goro Akechi in here.
No, they're talking about Takamura.
Oh! Yeah, he's here. Yeah, I'll listen. You were asking him before. I'm getting to him. Don't worry. I was talking about Takamura. Help! I'm sorry. I'm just in the moment. I'm having a blast. I'm having fun. So
again, I also misunderstood. So you know.
She thought you were talking about Goro Akechi. I thought you were like going back to Jet Set Radio, talking about the corporate police. Corporate police.
Everybody. Why Syndrome in there? Because we need to kill him because he's a brat.
Who?
Syndrome from The Incredibles.
Syndrome from the kill.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we need to kill him because he's a brat.
Without a doubt, you know we're redeeming quality out of this man. Over a small
JorGo
thing
made
too.
This list by random, throwing in random selections. So he's not on the list because there's a chance. He's on the list so we can fill up the kill.
There's some jokes in here. There's some people like normie stuff. People think like, oh, he's cute, oh, he's hot, and there's some like Disney stuff, you know, like Disney Smash Your Pass lists, you know, that sort of thing. So I bundled it all, like even like the furry shit. I bundled everything together like into one. Like some are here for laughs, some are here. Well, we'll look further than the fuck or marry up here. You see where our priorities lie.
And the torso Gallade, yep.
The torso Gallade is already a kill. This dude, I want to say his,
Well, he's obviously from, Zootopia.
Yeah, Bogo! His name is Chief Bogo. So, kind of a dick, but also has like a hidden thing for like dancing. He likes to bust a move. Ellie, I told you, you're not allowed on the desk. Yeah, you were zooming up here so fast. Well, guess what? I'm fast too.
Wait, why y'all killed Johnny?
Wait, why y'all killed Johnny? I just saw it where it was. Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny Silverhand.
Johnny's. Look.
Whoa.
I wouldn't.
Okay, those loaded real fast.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. I'm trying to like catch up. Hey, Sapphire's done. Welcome on in. Johnny Silverhand. The reason why we didn't put him in Fuck or Marry is because of like. I explained this a little bit a bit ago, where he does have some redeeming qualities besides being a massive prick, you know. But when you get to that ending, you know, like as soon as he shows like sympathy or like any redeeming qualities, when you get to that ending, it all just turns back around, you know. And I'm sure you know what ending I'm talking about. So I would feel very uncomfortable marrying him. And I'm sure like he's loaded with like over 20 STDs. Just saying.
Well, here's the thing, because he starts out as a program. He would not have those. Now, can he reacquire them like Pokemon? Yeah. But it's Cyberpunk. I'm sure they found ways to like give you fucking get this new Advil and chlamydia.
Kick this chlamydia today. Oh god!
Like they're advanced enough, they probably. Yeah, he's got to collect them all. That's why I said it.
Help the Pokemon STD. Gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I put him in
Don't
fuck.
Don't say the N-word. What N-word?
But gotta catch them all?
What N-word?
Anyway, Bear Plays 3070, welcome on in. Anyway, moving on, because we're like 2 hours in. We're moving on to All Might from My Hero Academia.
Feel like I should be into him, but I'm just not. Unless he has Johnny Bravo's voice, then that's funny.
Yo, my lady. Just imagine.
He big man, I like you.
I can imagine Johnny Bravo like wearing a fedora, my lady. Oh yeah, big man, Eliki, you're already a bonus. But he's kind of like a Sonic in a way. He's more like a symbol rather than someone I can like fall in love with, you know. I don't know. I just don't see it. He's more like a symbol of freedom, symbol of a peace, you know. You get what I mean, Jill?
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. You know, it's like he's built up as such a big superhero icon in the anime that it's like.
It's okay, JorGoGo. My name is not Sapphire. I'm sorry, dyslexia is getting in the way. I'm sorry.
Sapper is dumb. Well,
Sapper is dumb. Sapper,
Why
I'm sorry.
are they dumb?
Okay, I guess I gotta just engrave that into my mind. Otherwise, I'm gonna just call you Sapphire again. Sapper. 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 It's sap, but it's sapper. Okay. So I'll put an All Might in Don't Bother, to be real with you.
Yeah, put him in Don't Bother.
He's more like a symbol rather than someone I can fall in love with, you know? Goku, kill.
One, you can't. Two,
I can damn well try.
I'm not gonna marry him because he's already married to Chi-Chi, has fucking 2 kids, and who knows what else.
And that's already had some issues. Piccolo had to raise Gohan.
Yeah, Piccolo, you can at least debate he'd be devoted to you. Goku's gonna... How are you gonna kill Goku? That's... Again, I'm bringing that point up with Jorgo. How can you kill Goku? The plot will find a way to make him stronger.
Well, I will become stronger too. Making my life plan to kill him.
Oh, God. Everyone, this is Jorgo's villain origin.
Killing Goku. That's my goal. Oh man, but yeah, I wouldn't fuck him. Hell no. Not even marry. No, hell no, not marry.
No.
But if I had the choice between Don't Bother and kill him. He's the one. Isn't he the one that set up the Tournament of Power just because he's a dumbass? Isn't he responsible for like the universe's annihilation?
I don't know. I haven't seen Super. That's the problem.
From my understanding, he got like super excited, like, I want to fight people from all kinds of universes. And then the Zonai were like, okay, and the Zonai, the little blue dudes are like, okay, let's make a Tournament of Power. We can fight everybody. Yay! But also, the loser dies. The universe dies. What?
To be fair, I don't think Goku wanted that. But yeah.
I think the Tournament of Power was not his decision. It just happened. Oh, was it? It's been a long time, but what I assume, like, he got really comfortable around the Zeno, and he wanted to like fight other people from all across the different universes, and then they were like, okay.
Like, I can at least admire he always wants a challenge, but that his impulse gets everyone in trouble more often than gets him out. Yeah.
So, would you put him in Don't Bother or Kill? Where would you put him? You good?
Listen, by rule of him being a protagonist, just put him in Don't Bother. You're not going to be able to kill Goku. It's just not possible. The writers won't let you.
I mean, at least I'll die pissed. Knowing that I'll drag him to hell whenever he gets there.
Not only that, but Goku's going to find some way to redeem you and turn you into a good guy, because that's what happens.
Way to make me feel guilty.
Yeah, he's gonna make you feel guilty that you were mad at him. And then you're gonna be part of his posse that doesn't do anything else outside of your saga.
Mirtha says, I mean, if we could marry him, to be honest, we have an absent person who's always there to protect you, so...
Yeah, but how do you think Chi-Chi feels about him never being around?
Wasn't he always also just watching from the sidelines as Beerus smacked Bulma and then Vegeta getting the shit kicked out of him when from Beerus also? And Goku was just standing at the sidelines, just watching it all happen.
Yeah, his fucking friend that he knew since he was a kid got fucking smacked.
That part I
Way to go,
remember.
Goku.
So, it just makes me want to...
An open relationship with Goku. I'll be honest, that's not his thing. He's more into fighting, not sleeping around.
Are you familiar with Overwatch?
Not very well.
So you wouldn't know Sigma.
Yeah, I wouldn't know Sigma that well.
He's kind of like a dude who like researched black holes, and he got like way too into his research to where he becomes like a maniac.
Yeah, no, I'm not into that.
Yeah, let's put him in Don't Bother. I wouldn't want to try to kill him either. I can't imagine like going inside of a black hole will be like. We have what's this dude from Killer Instinct? He seems cool. He likes boxing. He looks like he could punch. He could punch me. Fuck.
He could punch me.
I'd thank him, but if he punched me, I'd thank him for it. He do looking pretty clean, pretty smexy.
What's Mirtha's talking about? Now I'm just confused.
just going off. What this dude from Killer Instinct? I mean, he looks like he could punch. He could be a good punch. Yeah, he could deliver a good punch.
Oh.
Comment. I'm sorry.
You forgot to put the N in porn. That's what confused me.
Oh, because YouTube wouldn't let you.
Because Overwatch has so much porn. So much porn.
Oh god, you got that right.
And people don't even play the game and they look at the porn. Like, that's how much porn there is.
Oh my god, for real. Imagine the income, too.
Oh, yeah, no, they people have made a lot of money.
Next up, we have another My Hero Academia character, Hawk. This dude I know because, like, I follow somebody who's an absolute, like, stan for My Hero Academia, and I think she even cosplayed as him at one point. So that's how I know him.
Neat.
Huh?
I know he's a big fan favorite. I just haven't gotten that far in the anime to know what he's like.
Neither have I. But I like his wings. He's got the jacket's cool. He's got style. But he looks cool, you know. I don't know too much about him though.
Yeah.
I would put him in Don't Bother. There's a lot of people in Don't Bother.
Don't Bother. If we don't know them.
Next we have Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Well, Brett says he's the OG. I still don't know enough about them.
Scorpion. Technically his family died. He was a family man, but let's see. They died, and also he died I think by the hands of like a fake Sub-Zero or Bi-Han, sorry. A fake Bi-Han, because it was all like framed by Quan Chi, you know, to make the Lin Kuei and the Shirai Ryu fight against each other. And he turned to Scorpion that way. And he's been set out to revenge ever since. But like, I don't know if you ever like seen like his human form in MKX or MK11, or especially MK11.
No, I haven't.
He's hot as hell. So if I fuck him. Just straight away. Marrying him?
To answer your question, I don't know about Maka Q? I sadly don't know how to pronounce that name. Wukong seems like fun, though.
Let's see. We put on Mac. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. It's my dyslexia would butcher that. And Wukong from Lego Monkey Kid. I know people that are really big into Lego Monkey Kid. My Twitter feed is full of it.
To be fair, the animation is fucking phenomenal.
I know, right?
Fucking ham wild with that animation when they didn't have to.
It is absolutely amazing for a Lego show. For a Lego show of all things. But the thing is, I don't know where to watch this show. And I just don't know where to watch it. Hey, Volpin Soda. Hey, welcome on in over on Twitch's side. Welcome on in.
Oh,
Other than that, I don't know where to watch it. I want to, though. I've been meaning to watch.
I do think there are probably places you could pirate it, but yeah.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Because Twitch don't like that.
Just find the Google Drive somewhere. It's somewhere around.
Hey kids, want some pirated shows?
I have the Final Space collection. Just don't tell Twitch. Let's see. I also meaning to watch Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is like I want to say it was made from this animated from the same studio, Flying Bark, I think.
It looks like this. It looks like the same animation quality. I have seen Rise. As a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, it is very enjoyable, and people are judging it way too fucking harshly.
I think it's because like the redesigns are like, ew, gross.
Well, here's the thing. It's not just the redesigns, but there's some role changes. So, like, everyone's used to Leonardo being the leader, but Raph is actually the leader in this one.
Yeah.
And that's fine. There can be a change to the formula if it works.
It's an interesting spin. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, it's not the same. Oh, it's so stupid.
It's like we're talking about like the same people, like we're talking about the same people from like the 80s, and also they want like April boobs. Pretty much.
To be fair, April jumpsuit from the 80s. You cannot beat that. But at least the April in Rise has personality, though.
Yeah, and she has a purpose, even.
Yeah.
From my understanding, I didn't watch the show, but I know like she kicks ass.
Oh, she do.
She's
actually part of the team and whatnot, which is super neat.
She is.
Yes, Gerald is on the list. He is in Don't Bother, because that man does not wrap his schmeat, and he probably has every STD under the sun.
Pick a card, any card. Which one do you want?
He's also devoted to 2 women, so I'm not a homewrecker. I'm not about that.
We're talking about a time where I don't think condoms existed, so...
Well, it's a fantasy world. Like, listen, if Fable can make the effort to include condoms, why can't The Witcher?
Right. Have you ever,
even though it's a fantasy medieval world, they somehow have condoms.
I love how Fable also has a tally of like the people you fucked and the like the diseases you have and the crimes you commit. I love that.
Yeah, no, Fable is very unique in that way.
Next up. Oh, I swear to God, I am bad with names. This dude from Final Fantasy X. Who is this dude?
Who is that? I can't tell.
I am so bad with names.
I'm blocking him with my big fat fairy body.
Want me to move you slightly to the side? Here you go.
No, just I guess move his icon, like whoever it is.
Oh, sorry. Let me just move his icon. Let's move into the Don't Bother. This guy.
Yeah, you might as well. I see better on like the actual stream itself compared to Discord, because like Discord will only let you zoom in so far.
Oh, I gotcha. And only like the quality is only so much.
Yeah.
But you can see him, right? Can you?
I still can't tell who he is. I really can't.
He's like the furry lion dude. Starts with a K.
Oh, Kamari!
Kamari!
Yeah, no.
That's his name.
Yeah. I'm not fucking Kamari.
I mean...
It took me a while because there was so much blue, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Too much blue. 0 out of 10.
Too much blue.
He looks fancy.
He's a tribal man, but not my kind of tribal man.
I mean, I would.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, go ahead.
I just don't know much about this dude. That's the thing. I never played Final Fantasy X. I want to. It's just Final Fantasy games are just so long. And also 16's coming up.
And unfortunately, we never used Kimari, so I couldn't tell you either way.
Really? I don't think anybody used Kimari because he's like one of the characters I don't recognize.
I think the usual setup for the party is Titus, Auron, and Lulu, because Lulu's great with her black magic. Titus, I guess, for his overdrives, and Auron just for the sheer abilities and power he has.
Ah, okay.
I think that's the usual setup for most people.
I barely know the goth dress lady.
Yeah, Lulu.
Oh, she's Lulu?
She's Lulu.
Oops.
Yeah, you're fine.
I guess most of my knowledge comes from Kingdom Hearts, I guess. You know, like...
Perfectly fine.
I guess.
Wait a minute.
Show you that I don't know these people's names.
If your knowledge is coming from Kingdom Hearts, and you're talking about the Gull Wings, that is not Lulu.
The Gull Wings, I'm talking about, like, I watched the Super Butter Buns video on Final Fantasy X. The dress lady.
Okay, the lady with the belt dress. Yes, that's Lulu. I was just saying, if you were thinking of the Kingdom Hearts version of the characters, where it's Yuna, Riku, and a third chick, that's not Lulu.
Ah, okay. I got you.
The lady you're thinking of is Lulu.
The one who marries Waka, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And also somehow has a pregnancy in the same dress.
And apparently people are pissed about that.
Dude, how can you have a pregnancy with a belt dress with a corset like that? You would suffocate the baby.
Oh, God.
That makes no sense.
It's like that one meme, I forgot I saw, like, the baby ain't gonna stop me from going on dates, and she wearing a corset while being pregnant. I'm like, God, no!
Yeah, that baby gonna have some brain damage.
God.
It's 10-2, man. There's a lot about 10-2 people have issues with.
I haven't played 10-2. Would you recommend 10-2?
I recommend at least experiencing it to form your own opinion. Is it good or bad? I can't tell you.
I just want to get into 10. Just like that's like the Final Fantasy game that
I highly recommend playing 10.
Yeah,
and
that's the one that everyone says definitely get into it. But 16's coming up. I want to play 16 so bad. It looks cool.
No, I don't blame you.
Next we have The Legend of Me Wanting to Fuck a Fish.
I shall proceed to pleasure myself with this fish.
Georgia, I was looking through the gifts. I remember now. You literally danced with Jackie. You did. Is he in? Where is he? Where's Jackie?
Jackie's in Mary.
Oh no, he's in Fuck.
Oh, is he in Fuck? Oh.
Yeah, he's right beside Jiren.
Because he's got a girlfriend. So like we were like, okay, we'll fuck him, but
we improvised.
Yeah.
Would you put Sidon? Like I wouldn't put him in either one of these. Would you put him in Fuck or Marry? Well, he has a fiance. He has a fiance in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. So, Fuck maybe? I don't know.
That's not really a spoiler. It's just something you come across. Now let Link have this. Yeah, we'll put him in Fuck. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll put him in Fuck.
Sidon has two hands. That ain't stopping me.
Again, shark dick. We gotta know what that looks like, right?
breed with that fish. Y'all really want to fuck the fish?
Listen, he's a very, very tall 9-foot fish. All right.
Have you seen his running animation in Tears of the Kingdom when he's like following you?
Yeah, it's really funny.
No, just like galloping. Just he's having so much
He
fun.
has such short legs. We had someone say that they kind of need like longer legs.
It's just looking at his running animation. He's having the time of his life right now, just like being with his best friend.
Oh yeah.
Next up we have Max from Sam and Max.
Yeah, I think we agreed we were gonna kill him and Sam.
Oh yeah.
Sam's already on the list somewhere. We don't know where.
Where is Sam? Oh, he's in Don't Bother. Let's put him in Don't Bother as well.
I don't know. I would probably at least kill Max because Max is a lunatic.
Yeah, he's literally not even a rabbit. People call him like the rabbity thing. Rabbity creature.
Yeah.
But
like, they're both horrible, but Sam isn't as bad.
Like, Sam tries to be like the voice of reason, but like he's just as like much of a lunatic as
they're Looney Tunes stuff, and Max will fucking kill you without batting an eye. As
much like violent impulses as Max. But also, if I were to marry any of them, I would like every single day. I said this in the last stream, but like every single day would be a life or death scenario. Do I get to live the next day? Who knows? Let's find out.
To be fair, it is a point-and-click adventure game. Maybe the rules will be bent enough where you, like, survive somehow.
I guess so. I'll be like, what's her name? Siri?
Yeah.
The psychiatrist lady who's also a tattoo artist who is also, what is she next Tuesday? Oh, have you watched Soul Eater?
I have not. I probably should. There's a lot of anime I have not seen.
You wouldn't know Free, would you?
Nah.
I'd fuck them, like, straight up. I would. Absolutely would. Love this man. Now we have Cass from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
So, here's the thing. The man is married with 5 daughters. Yes, he can
Look,
fuck.
5 kids is way too much.
Yes, he can fuck, but I'm not a homewrecker. And I love the man too much that I would not want to ruin his life with that.
So you want to kill him? I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
Listen,
Cass,
I
my
would
hubby and
probably
beloved.
marry Cass. If he wasn't married with 5 daughters, I would probably marry Cass.
What about fuck?
Clearly he can if he's got 5 daughters. Like, but again, if you're married to him, you could fuck him every day.
Yeah, you just unlimited. Like, if I don't know if y'all caught this, but like the fuck category is basically just shoot your load and then hit the road, basically.
Yeah.
But Mary, you could just go at him as many times you want.
You know, I don't know if Cass would be the kind to be pegged. I have no idea. Why'd you put him in Don't Bother? We're marrying the fucker.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said didn't want to be a home wrecker.
Listen, if he didn't have a wife and 5 kids, I would marry him. But I'm not a homewrecker.
So you're like, you're setting your morality to the side just this one time.
Cass, I would make an exception for, maybe.
Let me have one. I've been good.
Oh man. I find it funny that him and Sidon are the characters in Breath of the Wild that people like lusted after.
Oh god.
And like I'm laughing because like y'all know he's married with 5 kids, right? And they're like, what? Like nobody knows he's married.
I didn't know that.
Well, you actually do a quest with his 5 daughters.
Oh, maybe I didn't get that far.
It's a shrine quest, but yeah, you meet them, and when you finish the quests with Cass, you can see him in Rito Village playing his accordion with his 5 daughters singing with him, and it is so fucking cute. I love it.
I don't think I really like. I completed Breath of the Wild. I just don't think I remember this one point I had to like shoot through the rings. I think as Cass was like playing a song, I was like, "What do I do here?" And I just ran away.
You ran away from the commitment, you coward!
I'm sorry. Scary Birdman.
You play his quests and you like it!
You'll do it, and you'll like it.
Exactly!
Alrighty,
Yeah,
moving
anyway,
on. We
yeah,
are almost done here. What?
Crunch.
Sorry? Crunch from Crash Bandicoot. Would.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
just me. Oops.
Yeah, I probably would.
Absolutely would. I mean, look at him. You could grind meat on that. All right, Mirthis, the one you've been waiting for.
The time has come.
The time has indeed come. The bread is now baking. We have Takamura from Cyberpunk 2077. Now listen, this dude, okay, is obviously you can tell like English wasn't his first language, but like his voice is just sexy. I love it. And I love him. He is so fancy. He is so clean. He is so freaking pretty. He is pretty.
Pretty.
But what I love about it's kind of going to spoiler territory. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It is, yeah, it's kind of a spoiler because like kind of towards the end. It's in the Institute ending. You have a choice to tell Takamura, yo, you have a choice right now. Just get out of here. Like feed some birds. Just do anything other than this. You know, just be anything and just be anything else. And he'd be like, I would definitely put some thought into that. You know, and that's just man, just I love this man. The Institute is basically like the bad ending, but telling Takamura to basically just do anything else, just get out of here, you know? You can have a better life than this. And just hearing him say like,
the option of freedom.
Yeah, and just hearing him say like, I'll really think about this since we've been through so much together. It's Takamura, my beloved. If he was romanceable, it is a crime that he's not romanceable. But if he was, God, okay, as much as I love Carrie, I love the shit out of Carrie. But as much as I love him, if I had the choice between him and Takamura all the way. Sorry. I love him.
Go for it. I know very little about him, so...
Your PNG scared again.
Oh. There we go.
Was it something I said?
I was so scared of your devotion to Takamura.
I love Cyberpunk 2077. I have much to say about that game. I even did like a video series on the game a long time ago. It's kind of old, and it's probably never going to be finished. But like, if you want to watch it, and just go to my channel, it'll be like right there, going ahead.
I did actually notice a couple videos when I tried to look for the stream on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you found them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're around. They're around. But I don't know if I'm ever going to continue it. But yeah, it's there if you want to watch it. But yeah, without a doubt, I would marry Takamura. Just I absolutely devoted to this man. Devoted. The fact that we were supposed to be romanceable. Was he supposed to be romanceable? Was I cut? I don't know.
I want to bite Takamura neck and break my teeth. That's one of the things I saw.
I would thank him for it.
He was cut content. Okay.
Oh, man.
That's a shame.
Damn it. No. So it was cut content. I'm pissed.
Those bastards.
I hate it here. Anyway, moving on because we are like almost done here.
Yeah.
Nestor from the Spyro Reignited trilogy, the very first dragon you rescue.
Don't bother.
Don't bother?
He's the first one. You're not gonna remember him.
Oh, I remembered him. Just that entrance he made. Just rubbing the dust off of his cloth. Him just like looking at you. Just like just man, what a great entrance. Plus, he's a carpenter. You know, he knows how to build houses. You would just like, whenever you like eventually get married, he would like build the house. You know, he'd be like, "Hey, honey, I want a house," and he just like, you know, I would just build it right there.
Okay, you know what? When you put it that way,
You
like a working man.
I would put him in Mary because, well, he's got a passion. And it sounds like he's got a stable job behind him, and he's fancy as hell. And that entrance, oh my god, that entrance in the Ring-Down trilogy just made you. It set your expectations for everybody else, basically. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
We will make a threesome and marry Takamura. Sorry, I need no! Back off, he's mine. Oops, my soundboard's gone. I forgot. Oops.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring that back.
No, I didn't. Is
that how Lego characters work? I want a house. Lego building sound.
You know how like in Lego Star Wars you just see the characters like bend down and they like they just flop their arms up and down as they build the thing. Yeah. Just imagine Nestor doing the exact same thing as he's building the house.
Listen, Mirthus. Y'all don't need to fight over Takamura. I'm pretty sure polygamous relationships are a thing in Cyberpunk. Everybody can have Takamura.
I mean, at least I'll have Carrie. You know, I love Carrie just as much as I love Takamura. But if I had the choice, you know, if Takamura was romanceable, I would have picked Takamura straight away. But that doesn't mean I don't I don't love Carrie. I love Carrie. So
yeah.
So there. Next up we
Is
have.
there enough Takamura for enough of us? Maybe he can make clones of himself. I don't know.
And Cyberpunk is possible.
Anything's possible with Cyberpunk technology.
Oops. Okay, that sounds good. Next we have Beerus from Dragon Ball. I kill him.
Yeah, well, and here's the thing. I would sooner go, like, have a lunch date with him and go eat at a bomb-ass fucking place with good-ass food than have anything to do with sexual relations with him.
Here's the thing. If you go to that bar with him, right, and he tastes the most shittiest thing ever because he has high expectations of food, he is gonna annihilate your planet.
Yeah. So I mean, he's got a champagne taste, and I'm not about that. So yeah, kill.
He gotta go. Another Overwatch character. We got Junkrat from Overwatch. I wouldn't bother
He's too
with
much
this
of a
man.
dumbass for my liking.
Yeah, I prefer like the duo Roadhog and Junkrat. I would much prefer Roadhog. I even put him in Mary right there.
Yeah, no, he's in Mary.
So
Would you be willing to take her potty, or should I? Oh, thank you. I was asking my boyfriend to take the dog potty. She's ringing the bell like, yeah, I gotta go potty.
I gotta go. Beerus be like, was I good enough in bed? Kills you.
Yeah, if he has high standards in food, do you think he has high standards in bed? Like,
oh my god.
That would suck.
Not hard enough.
Your penis was too small.
Killed him.
You have yet to see my 2-inch Punisher.
Oh no. Next we have this dude from Paladins. He is relatively new, that's all I know. But he's got some nice pecs though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you think?
Put him in fuck, I guess, if you like the pecs.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know much about him either besides that. Moving on.
Yeah.
Another
Naruto guy I don't know. Don't bother.
Don't bother? But
yeah.
He is really good looking. He's something about like anime characters, like the anime smoker characters, you know, with the beards and all, just
Mirthus is like, it is a rule. If the pec's big, we must.
if the pecs fits, we sits. I would Just would.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Would. I would. Anyway, Bird Person from Breath of the Wild.
That's Rivali.
I hate this man. To be real with you, I hate him.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? Because I maybe... But then he would prance around on his little feet with his feathers all puffed up like, I had sex with this person! And I don't want to deal with the fucking, like, walk of shame after that, so no, we're killing Rivali.
He'd be the type of person just like Valdo, like, just announcing, I had sex with that person, just in a Wendy's, just straight up, unashamed.
Well, here's the thing. Rivali is less, I'm gonna do inappropriate things at inappropriate times, and more, I'm so fucking prideful and I'm the shit that I'm gonna make sure you know that I'm the shit, and I hate that personality.
He's, like, so petty. Just, I can imagine him being so petty. Look, he has the best ability in the game, not gonna lie, but he's just a prick. I don't like him.
He's such a dick to Link, and it's like, it's not even his fault he was chosen to protect the princess. What the fuck are you going on about, man?
All right. Last one.
Act like Link had a choice.
You think Link can, like, speak up and say anything? Like, have a rebuttal? Yeah, he could try.
Well, he chooses not to, and that's for lore reasons, but yeah.
Yeah, can't get into lore without, like, wasting 45 minutes. Last one. Dr. Eggman. Where would you put Dr. Eggman?
I'd put him in Kill.
Kill?
Yeah, I'd put him in Kill.
Not Dr. Eggman. Really? Kill.
So, if we're gonna really go over the details of Dr. Eggman, this is a man who is obsessed with making his own theme park to the degree he will turn animals into batteries. He's constantly building shit. At an alarming degree, he's building all his own stuff.
He's a handyman.
He has an IQ of 300 and yet is still gullible as fuck. Don't get me wrong, the man has a mustache that would put Teddy Roosevelt to shame. But that's the only redeeming physical trait about him.
Eggman just doesn't have sex. Eggman fucks.
He probably does, but I don't think he's interested in that.
I mean, I'm fine with putting him in there. I mean...
Well, here's the thing. He bypasses the sex and goes straight to making his own children. He's clearly not interested.
Except I'm not going to piss on the earth. I'm going to go higher. I'm pissing on the moon.
Oh, and apparently has 75 alternative Twitter accounts and all that shit. Yeah.
Are you talking about Eggfucker 1, Eggfucker 2, Eggfucker 3? All right.
There's people who are into Eggman, ironically and unironically. I'm not one of those people.
If it were up to me, just the tap, you know? I would give him just one tap.
Tip.
Just the tips.
Just the tip.
Yep. But, how are you liking this list, Jill? How do you like this list, everyone?
I think it's pretty... It's good. Like, we pretty much put people, for the most part, where we would put them. I love how we decided to kill fucking Fox and fuck Wolf. And we didn't even have the rest of the fucking Star Fox crew on here.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Martha says, it's good, but I need more. See, here's the thing. I had more. I definitely had more. But tier list wouldn't let me add them. So, like, this is the best I could do.
Not only that, but we went on, like, what, 5 hours in the last time?
We did!
Because of how long it is and how many points we made about each husbando. And it's like, we probably need to focus them more specifically so we have more options to talk about. Like, if we did a Pokemon exclusive one, then we could talk more options. Or if we did, like, I don't know, a Smash Bros list, who would you smash?
Smash or pass. Well, it'd be...
Yeah, smash or pass with the Smash Bros.
Plus, it'd be funnier.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and save this list. Talent
Well, I'm glad
men.
you guys enjoyed the tier list.
All right, there we go. Download image. Sorry. Oops. No, stop, stop, stop.
Ooh, a variety of things are happening on this end. Oh, and I'm apparently afraid again.
Oh, but yeah, here's the list right here. If y'all wanna do your own list, it's available in tier list. Just look for Ultimate FMK List of Husbands. You can do one yourself if you also choose to. But yeah, here's a list me and Jill made. You can try to add more people if you want to, if it lets you. But
yeah,
that's if tier list decides to let you.
Like, if this website requires you to have some kind of subscription to add more, feel free, but, like, I don't know.
I wouldn't pay for a subscription for it. But that's just me. I only use it, maybe once. Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy 16, there's an ad. I don't want to see it because I'm already convinced.
Wait a minute, so how come you're on... Oh, you stopped the stream on YouTube's end, didn't you?
Oh, no, it's still going.
But...
Wait, is it stopped?
Did I click something then? No, I may have clicked something. I don't know.
Oh no, it's still going.
Okay, all right. It was my end. False alarm.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, how long has it been? We're going 3 hours. Oh god.
Yeah, I think that's good. We could probably think of another tier list at some point.
Oh, definitely. You'll definitely be down for another.
Yeah.
I don't know when or how I'll make another one, or I don't know what's it gonna be about. But in the future, I would definitely be down to make another one.
Same here. These are a lot of fun to do.
They are. But yeah. For those who are watching on YouTube, those who are watching through Twitch, thank you so much for coming on down. Thank you so much for being here with us. And before y'all go, oops. Not that one. I am gonna link y'all to Hero of Heart Jill's Twitch channel for y'all.
Yeah.
Before y'all go. I should have done this earlier. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. We kind of set up stuff and then we think of everything after the fact.
There we go. Make sure to follow Jill in her Twitch stream. And yeah, see you tomorrow, Jorg. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Murthis. I was about to say, see you later, JorGoGo.
Hi, Jorgo. Hi, Jorgo.
But yeah, regular. I'll probably. I don't know. I'm in the mood to do Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. To be real, I don't know.
Yeah, you'll probably do that. Hell, I beat the game, so I could come watch you play it.
Oh, definitely. I'm almost done with the depths. It's just, yeah, I'm kind of depths out. But yeah, I guess it'll depend what game I'm doing tomorrow. But yeah, for those who are watching through Twitch, let me see if there's somebody I can raid. I can try raiding Trap. Are you watching through Twitch's side, Jill?
Yeah.
All right. You wouldn't mind if we raided It's a Trap Productions, would you?
Oh yeah, I don't mind at all. I need to raid more, honestly.
I do too. I just keep forgetting. I just keep forgetting I can do that. So what I'm gonna do, for those who are watching through YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that out right now. So I'll see you all later. Bye-bye, y'all. All right, that is YouTube side done.
Now you're the scared one.
I am the scared one.